have to pay electricity bill. I don't know if y'all apartments have like a
We're live, by the way.
Go ahead. Comes utility. Make sure when y'all are not using things, unplug it. Your electricity bill will drop. Mine dropped over $100. When you're not using your TV, unplug it. When you're not using your lamp, unplug it because you don't need.
Oh, you didn't know that?
I pay a flat rate no matter what. So.
Oh dang! Well,
that's where I'm at. I pay a flat rate, so I'm good.
I don't.
But boy, fellas, over the last week and a half since the Orange Man started the shit in the Middle East, I've literally watched the gas jump almost $1.20. I'm about to pay $6 for gas soon.
Yeah, gas is high, especially for California.
That's insane. I'm so hot, bro.
Crazy.
Oh
no, man. Yeah, and plus the cold weather has been cooking my electricity bill, man. I be having that heat at 75 degrees, blazing all the time. So it'd be like
and put that thing on 72 and put a hoodie on at the house, bro.
I should be comfortable in my own home. That's my logic. So I got to blaze.
Happy opening day, fellas. Happy opening MLB day. I even know I wore this just because I want to be nice. I want to wear something new.
Oh, the MLB starts today?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Go Yankees.
Watching Ohtani do his thing. Still stand by what I says. He's better at what he does than anybody else in the country right now. He's so good.
Shout out Ohtani. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Black Sensei Society, episode number 121. Today's episode, we got a lot to talk about. We'll talk about Invincible Season 4. It is back. They dropped 3 episodes on their premiere. We'll be speaking about the Chainsaw Man ending, officially done with the manga. We also do our Heroes versus Villains game. We'll wait till Miles shows up, at the very least, and run that. And we have so much more to talk about. But you guys were talking about some things. Other than that, how y'all doing?
I'm good. I got a quick question for y'all. Has y'all timeline on Instagram, or does your timeline go rogue sometimes? For the last basically 4 days, I've just been getting squabbles. Just people fighting on my timeline on Instagram. And Lonnie, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm enjoying myself. This is fantastic. I'm talking, I got the respectful squabble. I got the jump. The female ones, I ain't hating on how females fight, but they're the best ones. They're the best ones. Ty, I literally watched this little black girl walk to this big black girl, start talking shit about her mama, said you too poor, you can't afford that Ozempic. And then 2 seconds later, she was grabbing her by the hair doing the helicopter. Ty, I swear to God, it looked like this. She grabbed that girl like this, by the hair, and just did this. And it threw her off. I was like, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen. So, real quick, has y'all timeline gone crazy? Because mine is insane.
No, that's all you.
Yeah, maybe that tells you about you.
Yeah. I guess I've been watching more fight videos than I thought.
Yeah, I'll say, Randall, what you got going on, man? What's going on? Anything you need to tell us about?
I can't hear you.
I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. But I guess I'm watching all the squabbles.
Can you hear me now?
That's better. Apparently.
It seems like you're enjoying yourself, Random. That's a you thing. That's definitely a you thing.
Lonnie, you're more dastardly than me. What do you mean it's a
my
me
algorithm
thing?
stayed the same. I don't have all that stuff in my algorithm.
Yeah, I would say Lonnie had people getting tossed around already. You're the one that got your FYP updated.
No, Jada, you might be right. Because I did watch one, but that was like weeks ago. And then it was like, this is interesting.
All right, Lonnie, it looks like you have something to say.
No. I mean, it's been a good week, I guess. Invincible was cool. Daredevil comes out tonight. I think something else comes out this week. I forget what.
I got a lot to say about Invincible.
Yeah, Invincible comes out tomorrow. Daredevil
He was
comes
making
out
a lot of right decisions. I'm not going to hold you.
You said what?
The Boys is coming back soon.
Wait, you said what, Brandon?
Invincible.
You said
I
it's
said
Same.
Invincible made a lot of right decisions.
Wait, you talking about the
They made a
character
lot
or
of
the
right-
show?
Okay.
You mean the character or the show?
But the Titan thought he was hot shit.
Okay, save it. Lonnie, what were you
That's all I'm
saying?
gonna say. Bro thought he was running things around here.
Save it. We'll talk about Invincible right after. Lonnie, what were you saying?
I know we're gonna probably talk about them like next week, but there's a lot of upcoming anime in the April season, the spring season, I guess you could call it. That I don't know if it's gonna be. It's not gonna be better than this season because this season we got Fire Force, JJK, and stuff. But I think it's gonna be a really strong spring season. We're gonna have like a lot of underrated and new animes coming out, and I'm excited for it.
Yeah, we'll talk about those anime next week. Oh, the upcoming anime this season. Ty Santo, how you feeling?
Happy Invincible's back. Sad JJK's ending. The core one. Sad Chainsaw Man's over. And I'm happy the Boys is back, man. Shout out, man. Listen, man, my Go Homelander gonna show you niggas what a villain is, bro.
You're not gonna like it. Let me stop.
I'm not gonna like what?
I'm not gonna spoil anything.
Bro, the comics and the TV show are so different.
Yeah,
They are, but it's if they're gonna stick to some ways the story resolves itself, you're not gonna like it. But that's just me.
I saw the ending in the comics, and there's no way that's gonna happen. It's literally impossible for that to happen.
Totally close. I think they're gonna do their own completely different thing, especially based off like because the Gen V stuff wasn't in the Boys comics.
Yeah. Also, the Boys the ending was it's low with the stuff with Black Noir is literally impossible. So like,
Okay.
Interesting. I need to catch up on the Boys and Gen V. When does it come back?
tomorrow.
Okay, I'm not even okay. All right, I need to lock in.
He said,
Yeah, I need to lock in.
It's like the first week of April. I could be wrong.
Oh,
perfect April stacked.
Santo, what's up?
Not much, man. I'm tired. Life is good. That's all. But hey, I do have a question for everybody, and this is specifically for like Ty and Lonnie, but anyone
Me?
can answer. Okay. So, if you have $40 and you got
Eat a dick, Santo. How about that, bro?
Okay.
About $40.
if you don't know, just watch the last episode of Open
Fuck,
Dojo.
bro.
Okay. If I have $40,
If you have $40 and you got a 10% sales tax,
okay.
how much are you paying?
Total.
Tough. I have a 10% sales tax, so 10% time out of $40.
Uh-huh.
Wouldn't that be? Dang, I feel like a lot of people said $44. I feel like a lot of people said that, but I don't think it's not 44. Because I did 10% of 40.
I just need you guys to go watch Open Dojo and watch Random's reaction. He was stumped.
Wow.
I was so annoyed. I just wasn't expecting that at the time.
The
How
answer is
fried-
$44.
In his defense, how fried were you?
I was cooked, bro. I was cooked. I didn't finish the pod.
Hey man, shout out Open Dojo, good episode. Is Hunter x Hunter better than Naruto? That's the big question. That's what they're talking about. With that said, let's move right into it. Invincible season 4 is officially back. I don't have any graphics or anything about it. We'll just open the dialogue right off rip. How are we feeling about the first 3 episodes as it is here? How do you feel about the characters, the 3 episodes? There's plenty to talk about. There's so much to talk about.
There's a lot to talk about. I'm gonna laugh. I have a rant for.
No, I'll go first time.
Nah, hold on. Titan thought he was doing some shit.
What do you
You
mean?
not like that.
I don't know what you mean, but he thought he was doing some shit. What do you
The
mean?
way he was speaking to niggas, you not like that. You not that guy.
Like
That's
who?
why I went in there and gave it a pause.
I
bro,
don't know what Titan did wrong personally.
first things
What
first,
did Titan do wrong?
we have this absolute discussion. And let me take my glass off of this. I'm tired of Guardians of the Globe. They are trash.
Well, that's not
They
my
are
reason.
trash.
I'm tired.
No. It's obviously they got some heavy hitters in there, but the way them niggas move, trash. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of acting like that. If Eve and Invincible and Oliver right there, trash. Which is crazy because they got fucking bro who keeps trying to make people think he's Rex when bro, you not just be yourself. You're not Rex.
I mean, he's technically his clone.
Man, Riddell.
He is.
I don't care, my nigga. Stop trying to get people to call you that Rex. You not him. We know you not him.
He's not even trying to be Rex.
Yeah, right. He just wants to live up to his memory.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Powers were like
Rudy's a weirdo for that because Rex was not comfortable with this nigga taking his DNA, and then he thinks that, well, you know, let me be him, get his name.
Yeah.
Like, come on, like
Exactly, bro.
That was
not want that
that
at all.
I was like, nigga, don't even want you to be him, and then you're taking it.
Literally. I ain't gonna lie to you, Random. That's not my beef with these niggas. My beef is really with just, and I like Rudy, and I kind of like Monster Girl. These nincompoops act like Cecil is too kind to these dumbass niggas. There's a Viltrumite war coming. What do these niggas think they're gonna do without Cecil? Why? Like, I don't. They are so short-sighted and emotional, and your character should be emotional. That's a good thing. It brings conflict. But theirs is, to me, is so dumb. It's like, y'all don't want to follow Cecil because Cecil took precautions with Mark. Even though my beef with that scene is that they didn't get the full context, because remember when Mark pulled up on them after Cecil did the thing in his brain, and when Mark tells them, Cecil's trying to kill me. Cecil was not trying to kill him. And they think that was what was going on, and that never got cleared up. So their ignorance off of that scene, I guess, makes sense. But the fact that it never got cleared up, the fact that they still think that he tried to do that to Mark is stupid. But that's not the point.
To be fair, yeah, they got past that.
I don't think they did, because Cecil.
Well, they're following Cecil now again.
Right. But I'm saying, but no, you missed what I'm saying. I'm saying that their smart ass comments, you can save them, bro. You niggas are not smart enough or capable enough to not follow Cecil. Let's just keep it fucking real. Let's go back to what Random said. These niggas are inadequate as fuck. Y'all need Cecil. It just especially Monster. What you go? Stop it. And then my thing is, Cecil was right. He's always right, but he has to manage these freaking children. Rudy and Monster act their fucking size. They act. I know she's probably like 24. She acts fucking 12. Like a Viltrumite.
Wait, what did they do wrong in the first 3 episodes?
I'm saying that my beef with them is that they thought that they could leave Cecil and that would be a better outcome. Why would they think that? Remember when Immortal was like, yes, there's struggle, yes, there's hardship, but we're superheroes. We have a job to do. And they said, well, fine, we'll leave. Are you niggas need to go? They need to form Teen again and bring take these children out of grown folk business. But my thing is that Cecil has to manage these children's egos and there's these children's emotions when Cecil's always fucking right. For example, people think that just because his plan with Conquest went wrong, that means his decision was wrong. Cecil is a general. He's thinking like a general, right? We don't know how. He doesn't know there's only filthy Viltrumites left. Does he know that? No, he does not. All he knows is there's a race of superhumans that act worse than Saiyans that are coming to take over the planet, and he doesn't have information or a way to kill these motherfuckers. So he needs him trying to deal with Conquest makes sense, and it just backfired. And then I asked people who had a problem with that. Okay, now there's 50 Viltrumites instead of 49. What difference does it actually make? If 10 Viltrumites come to Earth, and then 9 came, what's the difference? The outcome is exactly the same. Like that, like when you get to like certain numbers, like a pack of weak marks terrorize these niggas, and they would have killed them all if they didn't get sent away. So like, Conquest doesn't actually tip the scale in the big picture, in the grand scheme of things, right? Like if 9 Viltrumites invaded Earth and 10 Viltrumites invaded Earth, the exact same thing happens. The result does not change. And so the high reward of them getting something from Conquest made perfect sense. And also, these other marks and people. One last thing, people say this thing where they're like, he has no reason not to trust Mark. Yes, he fucking does. One, his dad betrayed them. Two, this nigga went to space to bring his dad's son back, and he don't know what they talked about. And the point with these other marks is that Mark in these other timelines was convinced. That's the point. Remember when we first see Mark at the beginning of like season 2, with season 3, and we see like the one with the timeline where he like snaps Eve's neck. He snapped Eve's neck. He literally says, "I didn't really get what my dad was saying at first, but I eventually came around." It's a possibility this nigga follow his dad.
Our current Mark is the exception to the rule, like 100%.
I know. I don't know. I understand.
No. I agree with you.
Right. He's the exception to the rule, but obviously Mark in our timeline will be a good guy because we know it as the audience.
But Mark is prone to be evil.
Right, exactly. And Cecil, from the fact that he's in every other timeline, this has happened, means that it can happen in ours too.
So I'm with you with Cecil's skepticism of Mark. I'm be honest, Mark in the first 3 episodes has not been moving me. I do not like this moody Mark. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a big fan.
He's a negative character arc.
He is, and
he's just tired. He's just tired of everything.
Well, yeah. Anyway, I would say I'm not a big fan, but I do want the come up for Mark.
Don't you like moody niggas?
No. What?
You don't? Okay.
No.
All right.
Maybe I know that Aki.
No, I do not like Aki. That's just a propaganda. I don't like Aki.
Aaron.
Nah,
Aaron. I don't like
Aaron. Is it moody? Go ahead and cap. I dare you.
I said I don't like Aaron because he's moody. That's what I said.
No. I thought you like moody niggas.
I don't like emotional people. My thing is with Mark though. Like, I mean, I understand it. Doesn't mean that I enjoy watching him constantly be depressed all the time and talking about how everything sucks. Everything does suck, but I'm not gonna enjoy it. I mean, y'all could enjoy it. I'm not gonna enjoy it. I don't find that entertaining.
What would you prefer? Never mind. Go ahead.
I would say I enjoyed the Omni-Man episode the most out of the first 3 episodes. I thought that episode was fantastic with him and Andy. I thought that was really good. And the lore drop and how they dealt with the Viltrumites, that was great. But back to the original.
The fact that he got jumped by both his parents is insane.
Yeah, that was crazy.
His mom wanted that nigga to die.
Facts.
His dad was like, "We finna scrap and walk off because I know you're a true Viltrumite." His mom like, "I want that nigga dead. I want everything about that nigga burnt off the face of the planet." I was like, "Damn, what happened?" Holy shit!
You got to see the parallels too from like season 1 when he was beating the shit out of Mark. The same way she was beating the shit.
He got that from his mama.
And he stopped because of his dad. Shout out to his dad.
Listen, man.
Yeah, cooked. I will say this though. Even though I agree with you, like Cecil and your skepticism, I'm like very much in line with Cecil, and I love Cecil's statement to Mark saying, "Allow me to be the one to make the decisions, not you, Mark." Because I completely agree. Mark should not be making those decisions.
Literally.
With that said, though, I would say for the conquest stuff, I'm surprised he couldn't think of a more imaginative way to like maybe do something with his brain and separate with his body. Because the moment Conquest woke up, he left. Like no issues. He just left. It's like you couldn't like cut off some limbs or something. Like I will say, even though in the grand scheme I agree with you, now he's going to inform Thrag, and I don't know what they plan to do, but now they might be incentivized to invade Earth sooner, which is not good.
Sure. Hey, listen, man. If you die next week or you die in a month, I mean,
it's called prep time, though. Come on.
Also, Kyle, you're being unfair to Cecil, bro.
But the problem with that is, though, this is what I'm saying. We're looking at it from viewers. In Cecil's mind, they can invade tomorrow. They can invade, like it doesn't. He doesn't know when they're going to invade.
But you want to extend the time as much as possible, though.
Right? But no. But the problem with this is he could have cut. Conquest could have remained trapped, and they could have still come that day if they, for all he knows.
Sure. It's all about mitigating risk as much as possible. That's my thing. I don't know why he.
Well, I guess that's under the assumption that he could cut off a limb. Like we don't know if he could. I don't think that he could have cut off a conquest.
Fair, but I would also argue, like, how did he heal then? Like, his whole body was all fucked up. Like,
because he's a fucking alien.
So you thought it was natural? I mean, it's possible. I have no idea.
Well, obviously they didn't heal him.
Like his whole face was completely
right. But obviously, I doubt they were giving him medical attention because that's insane.
I don't know. It looked like he got healed by some way. I'll be honest.
I think he just healed.
He basically
Maybe.
just
I have
healed.
Yeah,
Just healed because of some physiology that Viltrumites have. But Kai,
Healing
you're being
like
unfair
that,
to Cecil.
I don't know.
Cecil is just a guy trying to figure out an alien threat. And real quick, like I said to Santo at the end of last season, I'm not mad at Cecil going about it. It's just that Conquest just wasn't the right guy to do it.
But who was the right guy?
That's the point. The problem is just he did what he could with what he was given, and he's done the best with it. It's just like, boy, Conquest. When he you was watching when he grabbed Mark last season, Ty. He's like, I'm lonely. The other Viltrumites don't talk to me. Kai, find a way to kill that dude. Find a way. Not this guy.
I mean,
the other Viltrumites don't talk to that guy.
Well, Cecil didn't hear that conversation, but you know,
exactly.
I'm sorry. When Mark was like, Cecil, I need help. That's all you need to know.
I love that scene because it lets Mark know he was trying to do things. He was trying to be bad all by himself. He needs Cecil. I love that scene, but
he needs everybody.
No one heard him whisper that to nobody, and Mark obviously had no reason to tell him because he thinks he's dead. So I guess Mark has no reason to say, "Hey, these guys are scared of him because he's gone," at least in his mind. But listen, man. I was about to say something. I think something Riddell just said
about Conquest and his healing, maybe?
Yeah. So, like, for example, how many did they ever explain, like, when Mark gets his teeth knocked out, how his teeth come back?
I want to believe that there is an explanation in the comics, but I just can't remember. Right?
So I guess I said to say, like, Viltrumites probably have a healing factor. Because it's explain the Conquest part. Because Mark get his teeth knocked out, like literally knocked out.
Growing back teeth, like from my memory, his face was completely disfigured, and it was.
But you understand. So remember, like, for example, an Attack on Titan when Levi kicked his tooth out, he's like, dang, his tooth already grew back. Like, if you get your teeth knocked out multiple times, it's not supposed to grow back after that. Like, so he's like almost 18, 19. His teeth is not supposed to be growing back. If you lose your teeth at 19, it's over. Like, it's just not coming back.
I think. In a weird way, I think
it's plausible. He has a healing factor, but I have no idea.
They have
I like that would make sense.
Healing regenerative factor where they can.
Yeah, I feel like that. It makes it so Viltrumites have that.
Everything.
Wait, what, Lonnie? I didn't hear you. What did you say?
It says that they have a potent regenerative healing factor, allowing them to recover from near lethal injuries, broken bones, and severe burns in days or weeks.
Yeah. Because remember, also he got burned by Eve too. Remember, he they can just heal.
So in that situation where you could just heal, I would also think that Cecil, because we're thinking on the aspect of Cecil's capabilities, I feel like they could come up with a way with, especially since they have the Mark bodies, to find some type of technology to rip some body limbs apart. So I think it's more plausible. Let me make it seem.
If that's the case, they would have done it by. They would have.
But I guess the thing about it is, though, right? Do you let him go to cut off a limb? That's too dangerous. Like, you have to keep him. Like,
he was completely unconscious, though.
Remember when they fought Omni-Man?
You don't know when he gonna wake up.
They used everything that.
Riddell, I got a question for you. You work in Cecil's facility. Say, hey, Riddell, can you go in there cut a limb? Are you going?
Oh, wait, say that again. I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
So, knowing that this nigga can wake up at any moment, if you're working, let's say you're an employee for Cecil, and he says, "Hey, Riddell, could you cut off one of his limbs for me?" Would you go do it, knowing he can wake up at any moment?
If he's heavily damaged,
like
he was, then depends on the reason. But if we're under the same circumstance where I need to,
Riddell, we know the reason.
I need to deal with the.
A major part of the second season, the second and third season, was like them trying to find ways to like hurt Viltrumites, and they couldn't really do it. They found a few ways to hurt Mark, and they used the sound against them, and they used the bots and things like that. But when they fought Omni-Man, they used they saved the monster that he had trouble with. They had the
literally
beam and all that other stuff, and he was barely unfazed. They don't really have anything that
they have Mark bodies.
No, but the problem is they still can. Remember, they took Omni-Man's like blood. Like they look like this young won't go away. Like I think the point of the story, these part of the story is that the only thing that can kill Viltrumites are the things that Omni-Man specifically listed. Anything else will not work.
Oh, I'm there with you. So not only are they trying to figure out how to kill Viltrumites, but I don't remember the exact because it's like a year ago.
Cut off
You
his
wanted
arm.
information
Cut
too.
off a limb or anything. Like they can't do it yet. They can't.
They can't do what?
They can't hurt. They can't hurt. What's Conquest or they don't have nothing to really hurt him in the first.
The
place.
Mark bodies. That's what I keep referring to.
Bro, Mark. What about Mark's body?
The bodies, the dead bodies that they're reanimating. You don't think they'll do any damage to his body?
Eventually,
Wait. You said what Mark's body?
The dead Mark bodies that was turned into the zombie things. I don't know.
Oh, you talking about the ones that so the ones that didn't get away get transported. The dead Mark bodies.
Mm-hmm.
Nah. Because they already tried with Omni-Man's blood. I don't think that Mark.
But this is new. They never had these bodies before, like as strong as Mark. They only got it because of the recent invasion.
I know. I feel you, but could they take a? I mean, first of all, how many Mark bodies are there? Is there only like one or two? Most of them get teleported away.
No, I think they have more than.
I have like 6 or 7, I think.
Yeah, they got some.
6 or 7 of them.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, off the TV
I feel like a bunch of them got teleported to another dimension.
Well, the ones that lived got teleported,
Right?
but they also, I think they added an extra one from the comic. So I think they got like 5 or 6 for sure.
I don't remember.
I don't either. I'm just saying, like, I'm on your side in the sense that I respect Cecil and doing everything possible to deal with the situation. I thought he could have been a little bit more imaginative with Conquest.
Oh, so someone said, Kai said they couldn't cut Mark's bodies. They were struggling when Mark was fighting Conquest. They tried to cut the Mark bodies with Conquest. I don't remember.
Well, they were trying to since those ones are dead. They're like trying to dissect and figure out any weaknesses for Viltrumites from the Mark bodies that they have.
Also, they tried it, it just didn't work.
Yeah, I'm there.
I mean, they figured out a major weakness of the Viltrumites. I don't know if you guys want me to spoil, but you've seen the biggest weakness for them. Yeah, this is what I'll say. You've seen
the first 3 episodes that we saw with the.
No. You saw it in past seasons. You've already seen it.
We just don't know just like which one it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. Don't spoil it then. I mean, the biggest weakness is that virus.
Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah, the Scourge virus, but I don't think the humans are going to get a hold of that. I don't think the humans are going to get a hold of that.
Sensei, you haven't said anything in a while. What's your thoughts?
I'm just enjoying the vindication, just the victory lap that I'm taking. That the Cecil was right all along.
You know something?
I'm just enjoying it.
Who are you vindicated against?
Yeah, I thought me and Santu were on the right side. Me and Santu agreed that we were on Cecil's side. Who was against us? I don't remember.
I have no idea. Call him up.
Random?
No,
Lonnie?
I was not. No, I was not against you. No, I was not against you.
Yes, you were.
I do remember that. I do remember.
The only thing I said,
I honestly don't remember.
If you go back and listen, the only thing I said, if I remember correctly, was that Cecil is right in his thinking. He just chose the wrong person to do it, and also, I literally can't be against you because I know I've read the whole story. I know what happens.
Yeah, now I remember because
you said the decision was dumb.
It's not.
Well, hold on because I think I remember the conversation. What I was saying is someone that also read the story is that like if it was because I think someone at the sample like they can interrogate them, they can try to get them to turn aside, yada yada yada, because he said he was alone. I said as someone that's read the series and what we know about Conquest already just in the show. That's the stupidest idea I ever heard. But that part is what I was like.
The problem
but you're using hindsight.
Yeah, I'm about to say the problem with this is that
that's what I was saying. That was my standpoint. It's like,
right. I guess my beef is that you're saying Conquest as if that means something to Cecil. We know who Conquest is in the grand scheme of the Viltrumites, but he doesn't. Like we're saying, why'd you pick Conquest? Then nigga, why not? I don't know who the fuck this nigga is. All I know, he's a strong Viltrumite. We as the audience can say, hey, Conquest is this, but we know the context. Cecil doesn't know this.
That's fair to say, Ty. Cecil doesn't know that, like, what we know about Conquest, because he didn't hear the stuff that, like, as you said, like, he didn't hear the stuff.
He doesn't know what his connection is to other Viltrumites. He just thinks he's another Viltrumite.
Yeah, he doesn't know how crazy that nigga is. We know that how crazy the nigga is.
Well, but the problem that is all the Viltrumites are crazy. Like Omni-Man,
Exactly.
Literally just like this. Is what I'm saying to Cecil and really to us. How different is what Conquest did to what Omni-Man did? Nothing. So to him, it's like, what's the difference? Because he had a metal arm, because he whispered into Mark's ear something I didn't hear. What's the fucking difference? Matter of fact, you could argue Omni-Man did worse, actually. More damage, actually.
The only thing that I would say would make me
Mark lost Omni-Man. So it's like, what are we doing?
The only thing that I say that would make me as Cecil feel some type of way was when, because sure he didn't hear. We understand that we didn't hear what Conquest said, whispered to Cecil, but Cecil definitely saw when Mark was like, Cecil, I need your help. Also, at
he
that
needed
point,
help against Omni-Man.
No, when he was screaming against Conquest, when he was like, Cecil, help me.
Stop. It wasn't because Conquest was so different. It was because Eve was hurt. For example, if Anissa could do that to Eve, could she not have? And then he would have been.
No, I agree with you, but she did it. I'm just going.
Omni-Man could do that to Eve, and then he wouldn't cry for Cecil. Like it's not that Conquest is so different and he's so crazy. That's not what I'm saying.
That's not what I'm saying.
I'm saying that he was. I'm putting context to what you're arguing that the difference is he was crying for Cecil. I'm saying it's because he thought Eve died.
I agree.
Ty, you keep thinking could do.
Ty, you keep
okay. Random, what's your point?
I'm just trying to say that when I at that point, especially when you're just trying to figure out what's going to work on Viltrumites, in mind again, I'm saying it because I still go. If somebody go find the video, because I still say I agree with what Cecil did. It's just the way it worked out. Conquest is just not the person to do it. If I saw Mark saying that, it's not worth keeping him alive. I would have killed him and see what I could learn about Viltrumite physiology from his corpse. But they find a way to do that with the Mark bodies who are going to be the new Reaniman. So I understand why Cecil did what he did. Obviously, I used hindsight because Conquest is literally not the one. I would have done it with maybe Anissa if you can find a way to satiate what she wants.
What's the difference to Cecil? There's no difference.
I know. I agree. I said that, but still, if the biggest weapon we have on our planet is literally screaming for me to help him, that dude's not worth keeping alive.
But that's what Ty is saying.
That's
the
my
reason
point,
he's screaming for help is not because of Conquest.
I'm not saying it's because of Conquest. I'm not saying it's because of Conquest. I'm saying it's because of the situation. I'm saying it's because of the situation. Because this is what y'all thinking. You guys are just thinking I'm saying it's only for Conquest. If Anissa was doing the same, if Anissa was switched with Conquest, and I heard Mark doing the same thing, kill Anissa.
I know
she's dead. If it was Omni-Man, make sure she's dead. If it was,
Random, you're missing the point.
The point is that the fact you're saying that because Mark was screaming for Cecil's help, that this person specifically needs to go because this person did this, right? It just happened to be Conquest, right?
Yes.
All the Viltrumites can do that to Eve. All of them.
And then and you're acting like no, this is the problem.
All of them can do this.
So and I would say that for all of them, if they switch with Conquest.
Your point was
the situation itself.
So then you disagree with so you can't say that Cecil is right. If every situation with any person does it, Cecil's decision is wrong based on your logic.
I'm not saying I said I understand why Cecil made the decision that he made.
No, you think he's wrong though.
I understand. I don't.
I'm not saying
I don't think it's wrong. Like I don't think it's wrong, but I would have. It just the risk to me personally, if I was Cecil, was not worth it. But I wouldn't have been mad at Cecil if he took the road he did because he's still trying to figure out how to hurt Viltrumites. I still understand why he took him alive. I just wouldn't have done it, but I understand why he did it. And this isn't just a conquest thing. This is a Nissa thing. This is a Thrag thing. This is that one Viltrumite with a freaking monocle thing. If there's a Viltrumite who's those 3 Viltrumites that jump fucking Alan and beat his ass in front of his girl, if one of them was doing that to Mark, and I saw Mark do that, they're dead. I don't think the gamble was worth it.
If we think about,
I'm still not mad that he took the gamble.
I'm not saying you're mad about it. I'm saying that this is the only circumstance in which this could happen, where you have a beat down Viltrumite that's still alive that you could actually talk to, because his plan was because he wanted to get answers out of Conquest.
No,
right?
I understand.
Right.
Why, I understand why he did it.
So the point I'm making is this: if his idea is to be able to get a Viltrumite that can't fight, and at least in his mind, can escape and can talk, that is the only scenario that happens. Because the other Viltrumites that came, either the Marks, one of the ones that died, or they beat Mark ass and left. There was no other scenario in which there could be a situation where you can keep a live Viltrumite and you can put them in bondage. So there's just no other scenario that has ever happened, or you could even think, well, maybe this could happen in the future. There's no evidence to prove that. There's no evidence to prove that they could have put another Viltrumite in that exact same scenario where he's clinging to life, like Conquest. Because evidence shows if a Viltrumite comes, Mark getting his ass kicked. That's what evidence tells us.
The evidence
Him surviving was based off of Eve getting some random transformation and helping him. So evidence tells us that this scenario is a once in a lifetime opportunity. You're not like, how often we're going to get another Viltrumite that's clinging to life that you can actually put in bondage. That will probably never happen again. If it does happen again, because I haven't read it, kudos to it happening. You struck gold twice in a series, I guess.
And Ty, I understand it's a once in a lifetime thing. The circumstances of what I saw during that fight, because I was watching. If I was Cecil, it wasn't worth it. That's what I'm saying.
I'm asking this question.
At this point, you take any kind of information of Viltrumites that you can get.
Well, so I guess
he took the gamble, and unfortunately he lost. But I don't blame him for the gamble.
Is there a scenario in which he could have made this decision with any, like, what scenario? What in your mind? What could have made it a good option for him to put a Viltrumite in bondage to question?
I gotta ask you. Let me add to that question. Random. If Cecil found out there's only 50 Viltrumites left from Conquest, would that be justifiable?
I mean, I guess the problem is, how would we get to the point where Conquest would give up that kind of information, though?
Well, let's go back to the other question for a second. And do you think there's a scenario in which you would be more in agreement with Cecil locking up a Viltrumite?
Maybe if Conquest somehow lost limbs, I'd feel better.
Okay, so your thing is, if he was his limbs were amputated,
that'd be a lot better than
basically
full power Conquest.
If something impossible were to happen, then you'd be okay with it, because we know that they can't do that. So basically, I'm asking, within reason of the series that we're given, we know they can't amputate their limbs. So in reason of the series, what scenario would you be okay with? Because we know that they can't do that.
The only thing this is my thing. Once I heard Mark scream the way he did, for me, knowing that the history me and him just had, it's not worth keeping him alive. Once again in the story, bro. any what do you call
Why
it?
was he screaming?
Any kind of information, dead or alive, on a Viltrumite right now in this point in the story is valuable. I get that you want to get him alive. I understand why you take it, but any information that you get right now is valuable. I'm sorry if that means I gotta call Monster or wherever. Let's fucking try to kill this dude. Let's just try to kill him.
I think I do think Ty asked the perfect question, and I'd like to hear your answer. Why was Mark crying out for Cecil? In your opinion,
it's because of Eve, but we've never seen Mark do that before.
Because Eve never got her face punched in.
But
Eve's never been in that.
But if with everything I know, with the fact that I spent the start of season 2 training the nigga to be as powerful as he could.
Well, Brandon, this is why I asked you, in what scenario would you be okay with this? Because we know that all the Viltrumites can do that to Eve. We know that. That's not even a question.
We know that Cecil doesn't.
Wait, hold on a second. I'm pretty sure that Cecil thinks that. Yo, if a Viltrumite come to Earth, Cecil believe if okay, let me tell you something. If a Viltrumite came to fucking Earth and Eve was the sole protector, she'd get her face. He thinks her face getting punched in. That's what he thinks.
I agree.
Yes, he does. He would think that.
No. So I'm looking at the conversation, but you're right. You're absolutely right there.
Right. So what I'm saying is that any Viltrumite could do that to Eve. So I don't see what makes in this context what makes Conquest so different as far as where you can get another Viltrumite, but don't get him because he punched Eve face in, even though they all can do that.
No. I'm gonna say it one last time. It doesn't matter if it was.
I know what you're saying.
Long after this, or we're just gonna keep on going in circles.
Yeah, because we're going back in circles here. I'm just saying the minute I heard Mark do that, whether it was Conquest, Anissa, Thrag, random Viltrumite 7, they gotta die. That's all I'm saying.
So you
they gotta
die. So then back to
that's what I'm saying. There's no scenario.
So then back to the overarching point is that you do not agree with Cecil's choice, because if this happens with anybody else, you don't agree.
But you keep forgetting that I said I understand why you did it. No, I understand why you did it. I just wouldn't have done it.
But that's why I said, is there a scenario which you would be okay with it? And you gave an impossible scenario, so that just means no. Then so that's okay. If you just say no, even though. I mean, shout out Cecil, man.
You asked me for a scenario. Okay. The missing limb one, I get that one, especially with the Invincible rules. But if they found a way to kill him, that's what I would have done. I would have been like, this dude, let's try everything to kill bro before he comes back. Mark, let's just try to kill him. Let's make sure he's fucking dead. And then we'll work with whatever we get.
I'm not. But that's not the point, though. Is the point is not to kill him. The point is to, like, if they just want to kill him, he would say, "Hey, Mark, he's kind of still alive. Could you like bash his face in a little more?"
He wanted information. He wanted information. How did Cecil put the sound device in the Mark? I forgot. I completely forgot.
I think he might have done it in the numerous times Mark was hurt.
Yeah,
because there are only a few places that can treat Mark on the planet. And one of them is government controlled. So all right, Mark's down. He fought random villain A, and this villain had hands. He's a little tired. He's asleep. Get in there, put that shit in his ear.
I feel like he could have done that to Conquest then.
Wait, Kai said
into his body, because especially with that gaping hole in his face, put the
but Cecil thought Conquest was immobilized because he put it even stronger than Mark's current parameters that he knows.
Yeah, I mean,
and he thought he was because if you look at the whole structure, Conquest basically spread eagle like this, stuck there. The only thing that, so I understand why, but I mean, sure.
No, I don't understand. If you could put the same sound device you put in Mark into Conquest, you should have. I don't think there's any justification on not doing it. I'm gonna be honest, unless you can't, which I don't know if he can or cannot. But that's my L for, even though I think Cecil's a big walking W. That's the only thing I would criticize him for this.
Cecil does a lot of things right. He's just legit facing. It's like a regular human trying to stop a Saiyan. That's what he's facing.
I would say, you know what? After the conversation, I think Kai. Listen, Kai said I don't think most villains are doing to Eve. That now, obviously Eve's gonna get stronger, but that version of Eve, they're all boxing. I ain't gonna lie to you. If we were watching again season 3. And a Viltrumite came to Earth, and we're fans are watching, and Eve is the only line of defense. We all think she's dying. Did any of y'all think she's surviving?
No.
You saw
it could be any of the Viltrumites. Matter of fact,
you saw the 3 Viltrumites that beat the fuck out of Alan the Alien, and Alan the Alien's stronger than Eve.
Right. If Mark turned evil, it's only up to Eve to defend Earth. We think we saw a time limit. She got her neck broke by Mark.
She's cooked.
Right. Come on, man. But also, we were talking about this, like, who's worse between my brothers, who's worse between Saiyans and Viltrumites. Like, who's like more? It's definitely Viltrumites are worse than Saiyans. They're worse than
Absolutely.
Saiyans. Those kids from the Nolan flashback would kill Eve.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, those kids are savages.
Because like y'all think and they were talking about the Eve before she got her power up. Do y'all think that Eve could beat Oliver? I'm not sure.
Hell no.
This current version of Eve?
If it's a strength versus strength, no. But Eve could probably outsmart Oliver.
Right. I think later in the story, obviously, but I'm just thinking like transformation against Conquest. We were arguing about could other Butchmines do that the same thing to Eve. I think
He could
all
just
of them
break
could.
through all her structures. Like,
yeah, I would say the what Oliver did against the Mola twins. I know the Mola twins are not obviously Butchmine strength, but that I don't. Could Eve have
He straight
killed
murdered
them the
them
way
too.
that he did? I don't think so.
He
since
straight
then,
murdered him.
I'll be honest, I've been fucking with Oliver season 4. Oliver, cool. He calmed down. He's a good kid now.
Yeah, he grows a lot. He matures a lot faster than everybody else.
Yeah,
So he
his
already
age-
went through the arc in the off season, off screen.
Shut up, man.
He only gets better from here. That's what I'm gonna say about Oliver. He cooking.
Stocks and Oliver, because I don't know, man.
Lonnie, don't say nothing.
But
yeah, I thought these first 3 episodes were really good. Shout out to Amazon Prime for killing it once again with Invincible. I also agree with Invincible. I feel bad for bro when he was caught by the squids, but that's how it's gonna have to happen.
Yeah, I think he made the good decision.
He made the right decision.
However, I do think this is necessary to bring up. Is this not the Batman logic that now that he finally killed, this is going to set a bad precedent for him moving forward?
Hey, listen, man.
He was super willing to kill Titan in that situation. Titan did nothing wrong. I'll be honest.
Titan is a strong black man that loves his family.
All he really did, he for the service that he pays for.
Right.
That's all he did.
Also, he requested Invincible. He's like, no, I want Invincible. I want Invincible. He requested Invincible multiple times.
Hey, man, but listen.
And then
you said Oliver
like, pitched himself to him. So it's like, hey.
Hey, man, but when I seen Mark kill that guy, I was like, it's why Caesar can't trust them Vilts, man. The Vilts.
That's it. That just sounds like a slur. That just sounds like a slur.
Those dirty Vilts, bro. You can't trust them, man. You can't freaking trust them, bro.
Have built.
Hey, man, Caesar, watch them niggas, man.
I mean, he's kind of Mark is kind of crashing out now. He's like that line is starting to bend real quick.
This is my problem. This is my problem though with that. you there's no personal accountability. Batman, you're a grown ass man. You're a grown ass man. If you're treating Calendar Man the same way you're treating Joker, that says more about you than anything else. It's Calendar Man.
Almost killed Titan, who didn't do anything.
But request his service that he
paid. I would say to Titan. I don't know why you're talking greasy to Mark of all people.
How is he talking greasy?
Titan,
what did he do?
So now we just don't get all right, bro.
Also,
all right,
I think he knows that.
I'm curious. What did Titan do to
deserve to die? I also think he thinks that Mark is still like hero. I don't think he think Mark would kill from his perspective. I don't think
you talking about Titan?
Titan. Like, I think that he knows. He kind of knows Mark. I don't think. Like I feel like if he says something crazy, Mark, his expectation is not he's gonna murder me. Now it might be in maybe a few seasons. It might be, but. I don't think.
I don't know why you talking crazy.
He didn't even say anything. Like, Mark just jumped him just because he brought Oliver into the fold, which is Mark's fault for sending Oliver to him. Let me be honest.
I'm excited. For what they got next because they actually released probably in the perfect time.
Disgusting. Too. We're hating on Titan for no reason. I don't know what's going on.
He almost got no. Mark got himself. Hey, listen, man. He should listen to Omni-Man. Omni-Man said, "Listen, you can't have it for everybody." Right?
He said the guy right before he said Titan deserved it. I'm like, what? Oh, what?
He pays for a service that Mark provides. Mark sends Oliver instead of himself. He's like, "Hey, this is for grown-ups. I want Invincible." They said no. He's like, "Okay."
Right? Is Mark a hero or not, man?
That's what I'm saying.
He's in like the anti-hero arc.
I was like, Titan deserves a refund and an apology.
Hey man, Deku would never, man.
Facts. You know, if we're talking about some not blaming someone, I don't blame Titan for joining the order. Cause fuck, like if Mark is gonna be like that,
0 star, 0 out of 5-star review.
Fuck, bro. Invincible ink down in the mud, bro.
They beat my ass.
Oh man. But Shout out, Invincible. Those first 3 episodes were great.
Are they
Especially
the
the
only
Omni-Man one.
Is Amazon Prime the only one that drops 3 episodes on Premiere?
I mean, Crunchyroll did it, right?
But they don't do that regularly. I feel like they do that with their Amazon does that with their really big series. They drop 3 episodes. I really like that.
I'm not sure.
That's cool.
They've done it
My
for-
bad. I apologize for derailing the conversation.
You're good. Invincible season 4, really good. What's gonna happen next? Unsure. But eventually Omni-Man is gonna go back to Earth, and we're just waiting for that moment.
Oh, y'all are not ready for that. Lottie, we can't say nothing.
I got one last thing to say. Fellas out there, don't be a Paul. I love Paul. Don't be a Paul. Let me tell you something. I don't even come back to Earth. I'm saying that his
Oh yeah, I just had to remind myself. Okay,
Debbie's boyfriend.
let me hear it.
Listen,
What's wrong with Paul? Let me hear it.
I'm just saying, like sometimes when the ex come back, you just a side nigga, man. I don't know. I got a feeling.
He doesn't know he's coming back though.
Well, no. I know, but what I'm saying is that sometimes it's your turn, bro. It's not your girl. It's your turn.
But Ty, if I see
Wow.
my girl's ex called her his pet on national television after he just like committed mass genocide, I'm not gonna be worried about bro coming back into her life. Me personally, I'm just saying I would be like, oh, he embarrassed her for the whole world. I'm good. That's what I would be like. Oh, I'm good. He embarrassed her.
I mean,
I ain't
think a
gonna
lot
lie
of
to
people
you.
think how he's
I
saying.
ain't gonna lie to you, Lonnie. I'm good is the famous words of nigga right before he gets heartbroken. I'm good. Like, nah, bro. Not good.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Paul. I feel bad.
Hey man,
for
shout out Paul.
Paul. Paul just a good dude. That's who
And then
Paul
okay.
is.
All right. No. Important question. What's her name? What's Mark's mom's
Debbie.
name?
Debbie.
Omni-Man comes back. What does Debbie do?
She's gonna break up.
No. What should she do? That's the better
What
question.
should she do?
What should she do?
She should get her family back, man.
She get her
You gotta
family.
No.
Bro.
I'm just
Omni-Man is a deadbeat, bro.
I'm not being serious. But I think obviously stay with Paul, but I feel like here's a few things, right?
Okay.
When he was saying like I got this new house, and she was like, "Oh, I told you I like this." She was a little uncomfortable. If you peep, she was a little uncomfortable about moving forward with him, moving in. She was a little uncomfortable with it, man. She don't like that nigga for real, bro.
He did it so fast. Like they just talked about it, and he's like, "Yo, I found this house." Like, nigga, we talked about this yesterday. Like,
And then she was like, "Oh, like I thought I told you I liked 2 island kitchens." He's like, "Oh, like you want me to like?" If you watch the scene when he brought the house up, she was like, she hesitated. She don't like this nigga, bro. She still like Omni-Man, bro. And you know what? Real, because
Not real. He's talking.
No. Real from the standpoint, it's understandable. It's understandable that let me clarify. I understand why
Please do.
spend
Please do.
20 years with someone and not be over them in a year or two. Like it just that even
I
if
forget how short of a time it's been, to be honest. I forget how short of a time. Like,
has it been like a year, maybe? How long?
1 year, 2 years?
it's been.
I want to say it's been at least a year, but I'm
Yeah,
not certain.
like y'all don't think she don't think about Omni-Man no more? Come on, man.
I mean, he did try to kill her son.
Yeah, I mean the trauma.
I mean, he killed her. He killed her mentally. He killed her mentally when she caught him a bed.
Right, y'all. And the thing about it is, I understand. I think obviously he was wrong. Obviously, she should go back to him. Obviously, she should fall out of love with him. I'm saying she's a human being. You don't just forget 20. Like this, that's what she said. How could he say? Remember when Omni-Man was saying all that? She said, "How could he say that we were together for 20 years?" So she's saying, "How could this happen to us? We've been together for so long." It was a short time for him, but like for her, it was, you know.
I'm gonna just say this. I would hope that a mom that sees her husband / father of her child beat the dog shit out of her child, she would walk away. That's all I'm saying.
Right. I don't. I agree.
I'm just saying.
I completely agree. But what I'm saying is, my point is, I think she's gonna still feel something for Omni Man. That just like, I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying that.
Oh,
what
she
I
can
think
still
what happened-
she can still feel something for Homeboy, but I mean,
Nah,
Paul
he
said,
homeboy
dude,
now.
man. Yeah,
I mean, he's homeboy to me. I
homeboy.
fuck with Omni
He's
Man
homeboy.
crazy right now. But
Well, I gotta ask you a question. Do y'all think a question? So let's say that she pursues something with Omni Man, or let's say for the conversation, he pulled up back to the crib, he talked to Mark and them, and then he tries to shoot a shot at Debbie, and she entertains it later. Maybe not immediately. I don't think she'll do it immediately,
She
but later.
trash.
That-
Officially,
yeah,
she
trash.
trash, bro.
She can't do Paul like that, bro.
Ty,
I'm just asking. I
Ty,
don't know.
Ty, it's not even about Paul. It's not even about Paul.
It's not about
It's the
Paul.
fact that she's entertaining. Ty,
What?
Ty,
This is
let's talk about what happened the day Omni Man turned
Come
heel.
on, bro.
Called her, like Lonnie said, called her a pet
He didn't
on
do
national television after 2 decades. Proceeded to tank everything Earth had to throw at him, and then beat the dog shit out of her
that. I
son
agree.
on the side of a mountain.
he was a
Then
bad
just
guy.
left.
He also fucked
And guess
someone
what?
else and
Guess
got
what
another
happened
kid,
after
by
that?
the way.
Why do y'all?
Hold on.
What are y'all arguing, bro?
Hold on. Time out. Let's guess what happened after that. Her son, who just got beat the fuck out of by Omni Man, leaves Earth, comes back with a
He has another
kid
child.
from the dude that just beat the fuck out of you, saw the called you a pet national television. You
Okay.
can't go back. You can't.
I'm not.
She's trash.
Like Ty, to help Loki, to help your point, even less time passed than we think. So between season 1 and season 2, it was only a few months. Between season 2 and season 3, it was 90 days.
Okay,
And then
so like,
season 3 to season 4 was a few weeks.
So it's been like
oh my
six.
God,
It's been like
it's
6 months.
6 months.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, so bad, bro.
And
You
so
just
my
can't.
point. I think let me re-clarify.
Yo, they're moving in together fast as fuck. By the
Right,
way.
right.
Clean it up.
Mind you, Riddell, they didn't meet immediately after Omni Man. It was like a few months. So like they probably been like her and Paul being for like 3 months. My point is I think she's gonna feel something for Omni Man, whether it's right or wrong. She's a human being. She has a child with him. Matter of fact, think about her reaction when she saw Oliver. She said, "How can he just leave and move on without?" Like, she's upset that he moved on. That means she still feels something. Are any of us upset if our ex moves on? If we don't give a fuck about our ex anymore. None of us care, right?
No,
No. I'm not saying she can't feel nothing. She just can't go back, my nigga.
No. I'm not. Listen, I'm saying that there's gonna be some drama, man. Paul, and guess what, man? Paul,
I feel bad for Paul, man.
Some drama. As soon, it's not a coincidence that they have her kind of hedging her bets on Paul, and then Iron Man coming the next day. That's not a coincidence. Come on, bro. It's a story. Drama. Come on, man.
Nah, don't do my boy Paul dirty. He did nothing wrong. He doesn't deserve this. He just wants to be a W man.
Lonnie, you know who Paul is? Paul is freaking Edgar from Wuthering Heights. Edgar was just chilling. He with Margot Robbie. He getting her fucking. You want a gold plate? You want a gold bedazzled tiara with 10-carat diamonds, baby? I got you. And then the fucking toxic king, abuser, murderer,
Damn.
pulls up back. She can't go back. This is crazy because I know what happens in the story. She can't go back. How can you look at her any kind of way after that?
Listen, man.
Are you the next door neighbor watching Omni Man come back into?
Listen, I gotta say this.
Debbie's life?
I'm a huge Debbie fan, and if she does like entertain something, I just want to see how it's done, because like I get it from the standpoint of I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's right. Listen, man.
If you're
I'm not saying it's
okay,
right, man.
just think about this. Debbie and her girlfriends, right? She just got out of this toxic relationship. She's finally moving on. She introduced Paul to them. Paul's a great guy, whatnot. And then Omni-Man comes back and she has a meeting with her girlfriends and she says, I'm thinking about him and all that stuff. You don't think those girlfriends are gonna watch her screw sideways?
Are gonna what?
They're gonna be like,
watch your sideways.
No, they're gonna be like something. They're gonna be like,
right. I agree.
But guess what? 9 times out of 10, we know that girl's still going.
Hold on a second, yo. I agree that it's gonna look crazy if she gets back with Omni Man or she I agree. I'm saying what I think will happen. I'm saying that based off of.
Oh, okay.
Like I've been saying it
Alright.
the whole time. Yo, y'all.
No,
y'all
it's,
say-
just,
No, I'm with you.
no. Go.
No,
I was
said
just
the whole
sticking with
time.
the.
You niggas don't be listening, bro. I said that the whole time.
Yeah.
I said it's not. I'm not saying it's right.
I
or
guess.
wrong.
I guess.
I've
I guess.
said that
I guess
like
I
5
heard
times.
Paul. You're not. Paul. You're not that dude. I was like, oh,
I didn't say. Well, no, I said
I was
Paul.
like, okay.
I said y'all don't be a Paul. That's what I said. Cause I'm speculating on based off of
fellas,
him rushing them.
be a Paul. Be a Paul.
I don't know about the moving together
Nah.
after 3
I'm gonna
months.
be
Nah.
honest. I'm definitely not being a Paul.
I'm not being a Paul.
I can't even be a Gene from Attack on Titan, bro. Couldn't do it. Could not do it.
That
bro.
one. That one. I wouldn't do
Really?
it, but
You know
but-
she loves someone else?
No, right. But this one, look, this one was like abuse, and it's a little different. But
Oh, it's way worse. It's way
yeah, I'm saying if I had to, if I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place, I mean, I'll be John. But yeah, I'm just saying one more time for niggas to no confused. I'm not saying this is a good decision. I'm saying she's a human being. She don't like Paul like that. Just keeping it real. She don't want to move in with him. I know
Just
y'all
there
seen this
for
like I
the-
did.
you know
She
what I'm
doesn't
saying?
wanna move with him.
He a placeholder. He needs to know his role.
Hey man,
Side chick?
You know what, guys?
Side
Actually,
chick?
time out, guys.
No,
If
he's
you-
that
being
7th player
place-
off the bench that
You know
needs
what?
the offense steady.
I'm happy you said that, Lonnie. Sometimes being a placeholder is low-key a fun role.
He's not. Wrong.
But
He's not wrong about that at all.
He's
you
not wrong.
know, but the problem is if you're a
Toxic.
placeholder, don't catch feelings if you're a placeholder.
Exactly.
Come on,
Know your
Lonnie,
role. Know your role.
Lonnie,
The problem is, if
Lonnie,
you
you're
doesn't know your
the
role, if you're
Lonnie-
He
a
thinks he's
placeholder-
about to have a family. He's about to be the stepdad of 2 superheroes.
I'll say this: if
not
you're a
his role. That's not his role.
placeholder, being a
That's
placeholder
not
can be
his role.
fun. Being a placeholder can be fun, but if you're a placeholder, don't ask to move in. That be you're not playing. You gotta
Exactly. That's
you
where
know?
Paul messed up. But Lonnie,
Just for
you're
Paul.
just the one that she calls at for the booty calls. Absolutely, that's the best.
That's our role. That's our role.
Ty
I know
literally
exactly
just
what I
called.
am. I know exactly what I am.
Paul is Cam Thomas. My God. that's
Listen,
crazy.
man.
Don't know why I kicked everybody, but we're not doing this yet. We're doing this right now.
I'll let y'all
Moving
cook
on to the
it.
next topic. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Steel Ball Run, episode 1, rated super highly. And then the creator said something very interesting. He said, and I quote, I want to see it soon too. When will it be? I don't know. He's talking about episode 2 and episodes moving forward. So we don't know when we're going to get more of this anime for JoJo's Steel Ball Run. How we feeling?
Wait, they just dropped the episode to like leave y'all blue balled or something? What's up?
Yup.
Pretty
That's
much.
the same thing Fate did, right?
So yeah, so basically what happened was they've been hyping up what Steel Ball Run for the last few years. Even before season 6 came out, everyone's like, "Oh, does that mean we're gonna get Steel Ball Run?" Steel Ball Run's one of the best or highly acclaimed mangas ever. I think like it's number 2 on my anime list. Won a bunch of awards. Considered like the best race manga. All that. First episode lived up to the hype. It was great. I thought they did a great job. Animation was great. The characters were great. They shuffled some stuff around, like some lore and stuff like that, which we'll all just get in later episodes. It wasn't that big of a deal to the purists. Yeah, it beat out Freerun. We also have to eventually talk about how Freerun has the new nasty fan base. Like
At this point, it's like if you're ranked pretty high, you're just a nasty ass fan base.
It's
like,
gonna
they're-
happen, bro.
One Piece was doing that to I forget the anime that got a perfect episode.
Hey,
And
but
they were doing that to them too.
but Freerun's been doing this for the last few
Freerun survived the hate mob from FMA. Steel Ball Run couldn't survive. It is what it is.
I mean, it did.
It's not just Freerun fans; it's also like Full Metal fans are like, hell no.
The Freerun fans have been on one the last few months, especially, and they've been acting up the last few years. So like, they're just one of those new up and coming toxic fan bases. For a wholesome anime fan base, pretty toxic. But it broke the record for highest rated episode. Yada yada. When they first announced the anime, they said it was gonna be weekly, and now we don't know when it's gonna come out. It was supposed to be scheduled for Thursday, but Netflix they released a weekly schedule. It's not on there, So yeah, we don't know what's gonna happen. It's kind of like the Fate situation. Hopefully, since they announced this years ago and they've had enough prep time, hopefully they can get it going. So hopefully it's like comes maybe next week, maybe a few weeks. Hopefully you don't have to wait a whole year like we did with Fate. But end of the day, I'm just gonna take the same Fate approach, unfortunately, because Fate ended up cooking. It was like my favorite anime this season. First episode, Steel Bar Run was fantastic. If they need more time for this level of quality, do it. It's gonna be worth it at the end of the day.
But wasn't the thing with Fate, they had something with the studio?
I think so. Yeah, I don't know what the excuse for Steel Ball Run is. I don't know what.
It was just like Riddell, the quote was, I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. Like, what? You can't do that. Like, give some kind of a reason. That's terrible for your fandom.
That's crazy. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I read all of JoJo's Steel Ball Run, so I'm just chilling. I have no stake in this battle right now. But I'm be honest. Hopefully, this doesn't become the new norm for very hyped up anime, like Fate, Steel Ball Run. I don't want this to be a new thing where they get a little complacent and go like, they waited for Fate. They waited for Steel Ball Run. Y'all can wait for this other anime. That'll be very disgusting.
Mr. I don't know how to say your damn name. I think on my anime list it goes Berserk, Steel Ball Run, and then Vagabond is number 3, if I remember correctly.
It's kind of crazy. Shout out JoJo Steel Ball Run, man. Anything else regarding that topic?
No. I just think it's a bad precedent to set in the anime community, especially when you got that level of popularity like off one episode only. Like it was what number one anime when that episode came out. The manga is doing fantastic. People are like fiending for this content, and then you're just like, hey, I don't know when another episode's coming out. Like no reason, like, hey, we're having issues with production, or we're trying to do things properly, so bear with us. Nothing. It's just y'all wait, so wait for it. It just I don't know, it's sad. It sucks.
And it brought a lot of good energy into like the anime community. Like I saw every major cosplayer pulled out a JoJo's cosplay. Everyone was talking about it. Edits going crazy. Like people that didn't know anything about JoJo, because Netflix put out like a own little pamphlet, even though it's not true. Because they're like, oh, you technically don't need to watch the other JoJo's to watch this one, yada yada yada. Even though if you're listening and you do listen to them, you miss a lot of context. You miss a lot of. Like we got to see the new Dio.
Did Lonnie cut out for anybody else?
Yeah,
he sounds really low.
Your mic's
far
tripping.
away for me.
Is this better?
Yeah, you're a little loud, but
yeah,
too loud, or
that's perfect.
No, you're good. You're good.
I was saying because Netflix was saying that like they made a little pamphlet saying, "Oh, you could technically skip all the other JoJos and watch this one. It's a whole new universe, but a lot of the characters from the previous seasons got reincarnated, so like you'll miss a lot of references like that. A lot of their sound effects that they had in the previous seasons, they showed up in this episode too. Like Dio's The World sound effect came on while he was racing, so like you'll miss a lot.
Characters got reincarnated. I did not catch that when I read that.
Yeah, like a lot of them did. Almost everybody. Like,
yeah, I didn't get that. I can't really. It's been a while since I read it. I read it like
roles and stuff like that, but like a lot of like you didn't like the camel guy.
It's been a long time. I if you want to understand some of the like the what would you call it, where you like throw in something in reference to like something else, cameos? No, what is the? Oh man, I don't know. It's like when you put something in the series that like if you're a fan, you will understand. Like yeah, there's Easter eggs that you probably can get from Steel Ball Run, but I don't think you need to read the first.
Yeah, you don't need it, but there's like it's literally real because like it's a new world. A lot of people got reincarnated, so it's riddled with Easter eggs.
No, Miles, I read Steel Ball Run. Like I know about the antagonist. I know that the main character doesn't like he's handicapped. I know the other guy uses the steel ball.
Yeah, Gyro Zeppeli, that's the guy that taught Jonathan how to use Hawk. Hawk. What was the power system called?
I know what you're talking about. Hot
Haram or
Hamon.
Hamon. Yeah, that was the guy that taught Jonathan how to use Hamon, but now he's the.
Oh yeah, I knew that was Zeppeli. Okay, so okay, I understand what you mean. I thought you meant so different iteration. Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that then. I got that guy. I understand what you mean. I got that. With that said, yeah, it's unfortunate. You know, JoJo is super hyped. Everybody loves it, but it's not getting this just dessert. With that said, let's move on to the other topic that is very much related, and a lot of people are talking about it in the chat. And it is part of our title. So, a series recently ended, called Chainsaw Man. Now, Chainsaw Man ending is huge because it's one of the more popular series that's come out in a long time. And I looked up into some to get some thoughts about Chainsaw Man before we start talking about it. So one thing that I did see in regards to this is this one Reddit post. So someone on Reddit, on the Chainsaw Man Reddit, they did a poll talking about what did you think about the ending. The majority of people said it was average, like 2.8. Like the second most is 2.7K, so not that much of a difference. Said it was very good. Then 2000 was good, and then bad, and then it was equal to 2 to bad, and then 1 being the lowest. As you could see, there's a variety of opinions regarding this ending. There's so many different thoughts regarding the ending itself. And then I wanted to, you know what? Let me check something else because I was curious to see what also people were saying on Twitter. Now, these are not the end all be all, but it does give an outlook on like the general perception of this stuff from the fan base. So this is where some people were saying on Twitter after it's ending. So this guy said Chainsaw Man really did delete himself. This one says nice ending, but a lot wasn't given a proper ending. Fujimoto genuinely just got tired of it. This one did this like funny image, meet potential manga, and then he started slandering Chainsaw Man.
It's a Kendrick Lamar of mangaka is insane.
Yo, I don't know who that's a slander to. This one says okay ending on my opinion. And this one brought up a excerpt. I don't know if this is from Fujimoto, but at the very least, he linked it. And apparently, this might be something that was said about the Chainsaw Man ending. He's talking about how assistants was fiddling everything, that he kind of did everything as he wanted, in a way that I don't convey everything. Like very interesting thoughts regarding here. If you guys want me to pull this back up, I will. And then that's pretty much it regarding that. So a lot of different opinions regarding Chainsaw Man's ending. Of course, I didn't catch up, but I did read the final chapter. And one thing I could say for certain is that the general thoughts I've been hearing is that people are okay with it. They're not satisfied with it. So what are your thoughts about the Chainsaw Man ending? Go ahead, Lonnie.
Well, because I think that story about his little interview with Vanity Magazine is kind of important because it might have been what he was doing. Basically, it's about this movie called Big Lebowski, and he says, what even was that? When I was done watching it, nothing was resolved. Wasn't everything pretty meaningless, but still the protagonist had development and the story progressed. There was this sublime absurdity that I loved. I want Chainsaw Man to give that reader that kind of aftertaste too. And I guess that was a few years ago where he said that. And if that's how he still feels, then I get it. That being said, do I feel like there's stuff left unsaid? Yeah. The Deaf Devil, that big insect devil that fucked them all up, him getting off-screened. There's a few other like little minor things, but at the end of the day, he finished it. Like, I'm really conflicted about it. A part of me does feel, Ty, that was like, yo, he was just like, Iman mapped out everything that he had to like write out if he really wanted to flush everything out. He's just like, I don't feel like doing this shit. This might take another 6 to 8 months. I'm just gonna end it, and he did. And he's smart enough to write a. He already had like an ending in mind, and he just like, you know what, I'm done with it. I want to write something else because he's been talking the last few months about other different stories that he wants to get into. So he might have been like, hey, I'm done with Chainsaw Man, and he ended it. End of the day, like he got the point of his story across, I guess. A weird thing
What was the point of the story? Because that's what I left, honestly. I didn't understand what was the point of the story. Like, I want to have food and
point.
a bad bitch.
No.
Did he even get that?
No,
I don't think that's the point of the
that's
story.
no. Well, the point is that he was looking for a genuine connection throughout the story, and that manifested with sexual desires because of some experience he had growing up. He never had genuine love, and so that's why he looked for it in romance and looked for it through things like sex. And then he thought that he could only get those things if he were Chainsaw Man. And so now the point is that he doesn't need that to have a good life. He doesn't need any of this external validation for something that's not even him. He can just be himself and get those things. And that's why he puts the chainsaw down and he helps Asa and he lives a life of power, being himself and not being Chainsaw Man. So
I was a little disappointed that at least for him, that Aki wasn't part of it, because my favorite parts of Chainsaw Man is when they live together. That one, maybe it was like a month or two where Chainsaw Man became a slice of life. It made me sad, but it makes sense. The most genuine connection Denji had in the show was with Power. Like they were the closest I think anybody could be without getting intimate. And I think maybe it said something like, as I'm with Donnie, I'm like, I get why you got here. It certainly is an ending. It's not the best ending, but if that's how you wanted to end it, we've all seen worse endings than this. We've all seen worse. That's just the tough part is you could really added all those fixings. Like you made a great cake, right? And then you put like the first layer of frosting on it. I mean, still a good cake, but man, give me the other shit with it, and then this shit would have been an amazing cake. That's all we got.
It was anticlimactic.
I'm about to say also, one reason they don't see Aki's because when he joined because of the gun devil and things with Makima, but she's not there, so it makes sense why he's not a double hunter, which is something he never wanted to be.
Wait, what's not there?
Aki.
So
like,
Aki,
you tell me
No,
they
no,
could have
no.
just met randomly or something like
I
that, or
said-
maybe he's their
I said
landlord.
something's not there. I didn't hear what you said.
So Makima. So everything that Aki being there is a large part is Makima the gun devil. I'm saying with those things not being there, he has no reason to be a double hunter because he never wanted to be one. That wasn't like an aspiration of him. So that wasn't like an aspiration he had or anything like that.
Do you think Nayu? Is that her name?
Nayuta, yeah.
Nayuta? So you think that she never did? She doesn't do the same stuff Makima did in the other?
No, absolutely not.
My only Ty, maybe you can answer this. Do we really know the true essence of Pochita? Because what we know about devils is like once they get eaten or whatever, like their existence is like gone from existence. If he's the chainsaw devil, how is Power making?
Was there a chainsaw?
Right.
Yeah.
So that's.
I thought he just kind of reset reality when he ate him.
So I think that the thing is that. So I actually heard someone say, and I actually Loki kind of can see that. Is that someone said that he's the Chainsaw Man devil, like a person that fights with chainsaws, like that is what he is, not just like a chainsaw man. Like he's not a chainsaw devil. If someone says he's a Chainsaw Man devil, I thought that.
I feel like that's grasping at straws. To be honest.
Well, if that would have.
I understand the logic. I just don't think.
No. I'm just telling you. I thought that was funny, but
No, fair enough. I don't want to. I'm not trying to hate, but like
Leroy, those are questions that once you start adding the frosting onto the cake,
those
questions get answered.
Power says she's gonna heal him at the end.
Did she?
That's
I don't
true.
know.
Yeah, she was like, just do
Yeah.
something for me.
Yeah, she said she gonna hit him at the end.
and I'll cure you. So yeah, maybe she did, and you're just kind of chilling. It's like all the extra it's like playing a video game and you only did the main quest. You know the ending of the story, but now you're like, but what about this? You didn't do any side quests. Is this what you got?
Nah.
Well, Santo, I'm also kind of. Am I unsatisfied in a way? Like, yeah, but it's Fujimoto. I don't know. I don't.
I said this. It reminds me of two things. One, certain manga before they get axed, they do like this. Once they realize they're about to get axed, they have to basically wrap up as much as they can in one concise ending. And of course, there's more, but they don't have the runway to do more, so they ended it abruptly. But they at the very least tied up any loose ends. So that's what it reminds me of. And then it reminds me of like Hunter x Hunter in a sense for the anime, where it's like if you never read Hunter x Hunter, you're good. The anime had its own ending that was satisfying and tied up like the main plot that you're kind of focused on regarding Gon. So that doesn't make the ending necessarily like terrible. I can think of like terrible executed endings, but it does seem like okay. But
Also,
I don't feel content.
Also, I have a take that me and some of my friends who are been studying storytelling together and writing our stories. Something that I actually did this poll on my TikTok. This was like maybe a year or so ago. I said, everyone who's writing a story, what type of ending do you want to have? Do you want like a sad ending, bittersweet ending, or a happy ending? Most new writers are talking about bittersweet. People, I think that there's this era after the 2000s that I think fans wanted darker, less happy-go-lucky stories. At least they think they want. That's why I think that there's a shift post 2000s. But I think the pendulum is swinging back to more traditional feel-good stories, because when people don't get those, if they don't leave those stories feeling that way, there's usually like, I think, split opinions on them, right? Like, for example, the best movie I've seen in recent memory was Puss in Boots. That's the best movie of the 2020s. Puss in Boots is the best movie of the 2020s. I'm gonna keep saying that. And I think that usually super happy, super conventional endings, I think they're so common throughout fiction because they work, and most people leave them happy and leave them satisfied. People love seeing people after the end of the story a flash forward and they got kids. People love that stuff.
Oh, for sure.
And
that's what saved the Demon Slayer.
But I think that the thing about it is a lot of people started, and it's not how they really feel. It's, people on social media, they be like, oh, things are Disney, even though Disney has some of the best stories ever written. So I think people are starting to realize that they want Disney. They really do. I love Disney. Disney's is one of the best stories ever. So I just think that a few endings that we've gotten, even though I think they've all been really well written, there's been some that's been bittersweet. I think usually I think you'll see less controversy around just an ending that has a traditional happy ending. You'll see less controversy. And I think that's because most people want that, even if they pretend they don't. Most people want that. That's why the whole "they lived happily ever after" is like a trope. Like, that's because people, generally speaking, not individuals, generally speaking, the common fan wants that. The common fan wants to see a character struggle that they connect with, and then see them overcome their struggles and have a happy life. That's what people generally want, even if they pretend they don't.
So I agree there. However, what I will say is I do think there is an innate interest for like these type of stories to tie up certain plot points in a satisfying way beyond just a happy ending. Because I think of something like this is the premier example, Tokyo Revengers. Tokyo Revengers had a happy ending. All intents and purposes, everything worked out. Everybody was good. Mikey was good. Takamichi was good. The girl's good. It's just like the biggest plot point that they had to resolve or figure out was the time travel stuff. Now, the way they resolved the time travel stuff was trash. It was badly executed in every way, every sense of the word. So ultimately, generally, I agree with you. But the Disney thing is interesting because I think Disney typically always executes well. A lot of these other stories I wouldn't say as much. in terms of
Well,
execution.
so what I'm saying is that, like, for example, JJK has a well executed ending, but it's not as happy as. So my point is, given that all things are equal, obviously a happy ending can be executed poorly. Like that's obvious. But I'm saying, all things being equal, a happy ending will have less controversy than a bittersweet one if they're an equal in quality. You're gonna
I
just
agree.
have like that. That's just
Okay.
you know what I'm saying.
But Ty, what do you feel about like them not really addressing the Death Devil, like a final confrontation with that, or like solving that, or like that mystery devil that was messing Asa and Denji up?
You're talking about the so for the thing about it is that I think as far as one Denji again, let's go how you feel about it, right? And this is what I mean by like happy things like happy is where we see the hero. One of the classic things we see the hero triumphant over a massive villain. Denji lost. The fight ended. He died. Like he lost. Like
So the fact that like they never really addressed the Death Devil or anything like that, like because he couldn't even get to the Death Devil at that point. Like he couldn't even get there.
you talking. Well, I think the addressing of it is this is what these things. The chainsaw with Pochita gone, this is what that world would look like. Like these things are just not a threat in this world that Pochita created by taking himself out. I think that's
Are they trying to say every bad thing happened only because of the Chainsaw Man Devil's existence? Is that what they're
No,
trying to say?
That's
what I'm trying to say. No. I'm
No,
saying
it's not what they're trying to say. I'm not.
I think that every time I'm not obviously not everything just because there's still devils there. But I'm talking about a lot of these major threats, like for example, things with Makima obviously are not there because it's like Pochita's there. I mean, Nayatsu's there. So I think some of the major conflicts is when Denji is not, when the Chainsaw Man Devil not being there, and I think that makes sense just because of the standpoint of how much the Pochita influenced everything. Like everything Makima did was because Pochita existed. You get what I'm saying? So yes, in theory, a lot of bad things happen because of him, like him being incarnated Denji. So
I can somewhat see the. Well, I've been talking a lot. Lonnie Random, something you got something to say? Okay.
No, I was gonna in case anything. Are you good, Santo?
no, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. I do for the purposes of this conversation, I do kind of wish I read everything, because I only read the last chapter. I'm not gonna lie, and so there's context that I'm missing, so I have to frame everything in a question because I'm unsure. I know if you want to say Makima was heavily inspired with the Chainsaw Devil, like we know that the Chainsaw Man Devil, she wanted to use its power for her own purposes. We get that. What about the Death Devil? What inspired the Death Devil to do what they were
I'm
doing?
pretty sure didn't they want because I feel like everyone was happy it's been after Pochita. So I'd have to go back, but I'm almost certain that was also about Pochita as well. Because you remember a lot because the only person that could erase death was Pochita. Like Pochita. He was the only one. Like he was the biggest threat to everyone because of the way that his powers worked. So that's why a lot of devils have been acting from the very beginning, whether it be Katana Man, all these other people they wanted Denji not Denji, but the Chainsaw Man. They wanted Pochita gone.
But didn't she want Denji to beat the War Devil for something? Like she wanted, like the War Devil wants Denji to beat the Death Devil, but the Death Devil wants Denji to beat the War Devil, type shit.
You said you said that the War Devil wanted Pochita to beat the Death Devil, and then you said the Death Devil wanted Pochita to beat the War Devil.
Yeah. Because
but
they both give like different. They both gave him like different offers that one time, like in the high school.
Right, but you have to remember,
blew up everything.
Right, you have to remember that the whole thing about the War Devil coming back, and this is what I'm saying. Like this, if you think about how the events happen, because Denji saved Asa, she doesn't get incarnated. Yura doesn't become a part of her. The War Devil doesn't become a part of her, so this conflict doesn't happen because Denji stops it. Because remember when she found the chicken
before Pochita eats everything, I'm saying like the Death Devil wanted Denji to
no,
take
but right, but the War Devil is not a problem now because the whole thing that an auto introduction doesn't happen because she doesn't like kill the chicken. Remember?
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about after. I'm not talking about. I'm saying like before Pochita before Denji got yeeted and all that other stuff. The major conflict going on before he got taken out or whatever was War Devil and him were going at it because War Devil wanted to subjugate the Chainsaw Man to take on the Death Devil.
Okay.
Death Devil wanted Chainsaw Man to defeat the War Devil so that like they would have like free reign type shit. And then in comes unknown super strong devil that fucks War Devil and Chainsaw Man up, and then eventually another devil comes in and like takes out Denji.
Okay.
Where we're at. I'm saying all the situations before, like, because the main part, like the main part of season 2 was how are we gonna deal with the Death Devil? How are we gonna deal with the Death Devil? And then the way that we deal with the Death Devil, we don't even see the Death Devil the last 10, 15 chapters. It's War Devil, Chainsaw Man, and then this big bad that the whole reason for season 2 that's supposed to be happening doesn't. The only way it's resolved without even addressing the Death Devil at all, what her ideology is or what her thinking behind things is Pochita just eats himself, and then none of those conversations or conflicts, yeah, they get resolved, yeah, but they don't get addressed.
I don't know about that, but I see what you're saying. But because I was a little confused with what you were referring to, but I would have to go back and read it because I want to read the probably like last arc again.
It's just like I felt like the Death Devil had a lot more. It felt like she had a lot more left on like the bone to like for the story, and like we just didn't get to see it.
Yeah, and it seems to me that even though Chainsaw Man is a catalyst for like a lot of these villains, it's just because I agree with Ty. It's because of how Chainsaw's ability works in terms of like erasing concepts, I guess. But these people still are evil. Like they still want to do something. They just don't have the chainsaw tool this time. But they're probably still going to plan to do something. But I mean, that's just kind of beyond the scope now. The Chainsaw Man's ending. So like the threats are technically not gone. It's just the way the threats are going to happen is technically doesn't exist.
Well, I think that the thing about it is that at least we don't know how Asa, the Death Devil would have gone to anyone else. All we know is that the stuff that happened with the chicken and then her teacher is the reason why the Death Devil is what it is. So if that never happens, then the Death Devil, I'm not the Death Devil, War Devil Nate takes over Asa.
Oh man, I'll say this ending has. It's a weird type of controversy where it's not like everybody just thinks it's trash. It's just like everybody's all over the place in their thoughts about the ending. Which is very interesting. That does raise the question that someone has brought up earlier. So we're to play a little game. I can name X endings worse than the Chainsaw Man ending. So we're gonna have to name endings that are done worse than Chainsaw Man.
I'm gonna have to step out because you guys are more of the manga readers than I am. I'm just anime a lot.
There's some anime endings, I'm sure.
My thing is like, do we consider the Chainsaw Man ending bad? Because like, I think the bad.
I guess you're just saying worse by like
bad.
technicality. Like if you,
to the
So,
ending.
yeah, just like name
it's
worse.
like saying that Steph is worse than LeBron. I'm not saying that McQuad, but you can be great and be worse, or you get it.
Yeah, the point of here is to really gauge which endings are worse than Chainsaw Man in the overall scope of the ending hierarchy. But all right, Santo, you can bow out. That's fine.
Yeah,
Let's
I'll
go
bow
into
out on
it.
this one.
I can name 3 endings worse than the Chainsaw Man ending. On you, random.
That's the problem.
I'm gonna have to get into like some random stuff.
I could name 4 endings worse than Chainsaw Man.
Okay, I can name 5.
I can name 6.
I'll be honest, I'm capped at 6. I only have 6 written down. So bullshit.
I'm writing them down right now as we speak. My 4.
Six
Uh,
that are worse. Six that are worse.
Worse than Chainsaw Man.
Number 1, I would say the Soul Eater anime. I'd say that Soul Eater anime is worse.
Oh, I want to. Okay, all right. I see the vision. Different endings, sure.
Yeah.
From the manga. The manga is a different
You
ending.
know something funny about this is that there's one sitting on a silver platter for Lonnie. We see if he has the guts to say it.
I think you're thinking of the same ending I'm thinking of, but we'll see. We'll see. Go ahead.
What ending is he thinking of? I'll say Deadman Wonderland anime. That's
Yo, this is cheating. All right, whatever.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, 2 different endings. So I'll take the cop out.
Okay, no, this is where it gets bumpy. I don't think things happen. Oh, season 2 of Promise Neverland.
No, it's not. And that's not an ending. That's a season finale.
That's ending.
This was the ending.
We ain't getting no season 3.
Yeah, it ended. It ended. They just it had like a slide.
That doesn't count.
Yes, it does. You're not even participating. You shut the hell up.
But that doesn't count.
But why doesn't it count?
Because
A season he's talking about a series finale, not a season finale.
No, that was the series finale, season 2.
Wait, did it really like end?
Yes.
It ended.
It ended.
Like they went to the real world and everything?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it just
season 2?
Yeah, bro, they rushed
Yeah.
it. Now that is a rushed ending, not the ending they picked.
Okay,
That was,
then-
Okay, you
that
got
was
it. You
the
got it.
rush.
I did not know they
you know
did that.
you know what, Lonnie? I take it back.
Oh my god, they really that's
there was a slideshow of Emma meeting and making the promise and all. It was nasty.
that's all
It
right.
was nasty.
Got it.
Or
I'll allow you to keep being nasty, but you got it.
Darling in the Franxx.
Well, I have no idea. Who watched Darling in the
So
Franks?
that I dropped it. That shit is ass.
Brandon,
Hey, but
your
it's mad
mic-
popular.
Yeah, my bad. That anime ending was insane.
Was
Hey.
it bad?
Let's just say I had problems with it,
Is it worse than
especially the
Chainsaw Man?
romance parts. Get the fuck out of here with that.
So
That was
you're the only
insane.
person here that watches Darling. So is it worse than Chainsaw Man?
Miles said shit was ass. Thank you.
Got your back.
Yes, it was worse. It was worse.
I just had the fifth one in my head as soon as I said Darling in the Franxx. Heavenly Delusion.
No, that's not a
That's
series.
a
I think.
season.
Yeah,
That's a season. That was.
they're gonna get a season 2, even whether we like it or not. They're gonna get a season 2.
I don't think they're gonna ever get a season 2.
I think they are. I think the anime was actually pretty popular.
That was like 4 years ago. They would announce them by now.
Season finale. I can't give you that one. Promise everyone I'll give you. I can't give you that one.
No. They're like the same tier. They're like, because I was about to say Kaiju number 8, but I'm like, they're like in the same tier.
Oh, hold on. We have a $5 super chat from Dan Young. What's good, bro? Haven't been able to catch a stream recently. Hope you guys are all doing well. Just bought my ticket to go back to Japan today. Let's get it. Bro, I want that's a trip I want to make and I want to make soon. So I got questions for you. I'm gonna find you in the Discord, bro. I got questions.
Shout out Dan. I want to go to Japan too. How much those tickets cost? Where you living? Tell us.
I mean, it's a lot cheaper for me than you.
Oh, because you're definitely closer to Japan than I am.
Yeah.
Because California is like
So-
right across the world on the other side.
So is the world flat or round? Let me stop.
Yo, I'm about to ban you, Santo.
That's one of the worst questions we've ever seen, bro. I don't care. Oh, you got it, Dan. I'm gonna hit you up.
Akame got
killed.
A comic got killed.
Oh yeah, that was an ending. Is it worse than Chainsaw Man though?
No, I don't think it's worse than
It's
Chainsaw Man though.
I do.
Nah,
I don't even know
nah.
what I'm outvoted.
Really, the only part you don't like is the fact that bro died.
No, I'm
Yeah,
with no, Lonnie. I'm with you,
God,
Lonnie.
bro. It's
No,
not-
and they killed the tiger chick for no reason.
Yeah,
That's
I'm with you. I'm with you, Lonnie. Lonnie, there's one sitting on a silver platter for you, Lonnie.
Don't give him hit. So me and Ty think it's worse, and then Santo and Random think it's worse. Okay, someone in the chat, can you guys give us what is worse? A comic got killed, Chainsaw Man. We'll break the tie. Miles, if you're still here, break the tie. Because we're in a whatever.
I'm on the other side of the country, baby. That should be cheaper.
Y'all remember the ending, the platinum end?
I didn't watch it because I heard it was terrible. Someone said a comic got killed, so you got it. 5.
Yeah, I'll say platinum end from the creator of Death Note. That shit was ass.
Never seen it. Anybody else seen it?
I haven't seen it.
So
Ready for
do we
him to
give it
say
to him?
Ninja Kamui.
Bama.
It's getting a season 2.
Platinum in his ass. All right, we'll give you it. Platinum in.
Hey,
So
Santo, I watched the first episode because I know that shit's gonna be fire. I'm gonna watch that first episode for sure, and then I'm out.
So
They put a cook on that first episode.
I maybe this is the end series that Ty was thinking of. I'm surprised you didn't say Bleach.
No, what? I was thinking of Tokyo Ghoul.
Oh, the anime ending for Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah.
The anime ending for Tokyo Ghoul is fine.
I don't know, man. But I know for Lonnie though. Does Lonnie think that though?
No, I don't think it's as bad as Chains. No.
I thought you would say so. I had
bad. Yeah, do I have some problems with it? Hell yeah, but like no, it's not.
I would contemplate Bleach because I still hate that Silver Arrow stuff. Demon Slayer.
I was surprised nobody said the Demon Slayer manga.
Demon Slayer ending.
I just finished the Demon Slayer manga recently. I was watching anime, but
the Muzan baby is bad, yes, but after the baby, it's not that bad.
I think the ending is actually pretty good.
Yeah, after the baby,
like, are you guys talking about the kids and the
Demon Tanjiro? Because we know when they animated that Demon Tanjiro is gonna go hard. It's gonna go crazy.
That is true. They're gonna cook on that.
They might add a little skirmish in there too. He might be scrapping with somebody real quick.
He's gonna be killing.
The animation is gonna go crazy.
I think he killed like 4 Demon Slayers when he was going crazy. He's about to get a whole squad of them in the anime.
Demon Slayer Joe is about to get a good like 10-second clip, just going like
bro. He might end up killing that one random Demon Slayer guy that they gave a name for. What's his name?
Exactly. Yo, he
finna die. That's where he finna die right there.
But you gotta get some moves off. You gotta get like three water moves off.
Okay, all right, fair enough. I'm surprised you didn't say Tokyo Revengers. That ending was ass.
We just don't talk about it. I'm not.
Yeah, we just don't talk about it.
It should be slandered as much as possible. I'll be honest. That ending was terrible. And then I also put Oshinoko and Juni Tyson. I think both of those have bad endings.
I know Oshinoko had like a bad moment, like some bad moments, but I don't know about the ending.
I'm gonna assume everything that moment moving forward is all the ending is all ass.
Wait, you said Juni Tyson? Is that the Zodiac?
I did not like the Juni Tyson's ending. No,
I actually liked it.
With the dude and his wish. I thought that was trash, bro. I was like, what? That's your wish? Oh my gosh! Because I was like,
knowing what his power is and that's his wish, like, yeah, might want some peace of mind.
Bro, I thought that was he could wish for anything. Yeah,
also says cap on Juni Tyson.
Cap, and bro, I wasn't feeling that ending at all.
I think that ending was actually really, really good.
I disagree. Because he could have wished for anything, and then what he chose to do is just like, really? Okay. With that said, that is all we got for the Chainsaw Man talk. So time to move into the topic of the day. Whoa, actually, before we do, might as well. I keep on showing that. I did put a poll out there. Which anime has better animation? 51% said Demon Slayer. 49% Jujutsu Kaisen. It's really close.
Like I
think
said,
they're
the gap is not.
Yeah, I think
this latest season, I'm telling you.
I think we're sleeping. It's especially the last movie of Demon Slayer. They finna try to do some crazy
Talking about like
shit.
4
with
years
that.
from now. We're talking about the animation 4 years from now. That's what we're talking about.
That's fine. It gets better every time we see it.
Yeah.
What are we talking
I guess
about?
we're talking about right here. We're talking about right here, right now, though.
Yeah, right here, right now. It's close because Jujutsu Kaisen has been. I'm not gonna hold you. They've been cooking. I still say something that Demon Slayer is on top, but sure.
I'm not gonna compare the last season of the last movie of Demon Slayer in like 2030 to what's happening in 2026 because we know it's not gonna be close.
Hey man,
The only way is when
that Shinjuku Showdown animation will be crazy.
If they
what?
If they movie
Shinjuku Showdown, the last arc of the
if they
I'm looking for you to.
Oh my god, if they put the Sukuna Gojo fight in a movie with a movie budget, boom, that should be the greatest fight of all time. I'm not gonna hold you.
Where's my pen? All right. So this is what we do. I can find my pen.
Cook Miles, Cook Miles.
All right, you guys keep yapping. I have to look for my pen.
Yeah. I hope when I was advocating for it, I was not saying that it was clearing JJK. That's not what I was saying.
Okay.
You think we would say it was clearing? You thought that's what I was saying?
I think it seemed like it shouldn't even be a conversation.
That's
you're like because when I pause it and it's crystal clear.
It's a valid example that I gave. It's a valid example to for my reason, and I think it just works. I really like that. It's always clean. Both are 10 out of 10. I just like Demon Slayer.
He just likes it clean.
But yeah, that's okay. No, I'm not gonna reopen it.
We're just chilling, bro. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
That Gojo Sukuna fight should be the greatest fight of all time, though.
But if you got $40 and you got a 10%,
Santa's never gonna let that go.
Wait on a second. Is Miles coming for this?
Unsure.
Oh man.
Y'all got it. Y'all heroes.
2-2. It's literally 2-2. What are you talking about?
Randall, you gonna carry me or not, man?
I don't know what the game is.
All right, I made this game. So,
Miles, the minions need your help.
Facts.
All right. So what we're gonna do here is this is a guessing game. So you guys are gonna do a lot of guessing. So I have 4 different rounds. Each once we switch to the other round, the other side will start. And if you guys guess it wrong, I'm gonna go to the other guys. You guys guess it, and then we'll ping pong until I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna reveal the answer. So I have 4 sections. I'm gonna give you an anime description. You guess what the anime is. I'm gonna give you a quote. You guess who said the quote. I'm gonna give you 3 seconds of an opening. You tell me what the opening is.
Oh my God.
And then I'm gonna give you a character. You tell me who the character is. So these are the 4 rounds.
So are we taking turns, or we just like raise our hand? Like
take it turns. We gotta ping pong.
Yeah, we got to, because Ty loves to yell out answers before the question is even answered.
No, that's a fact.
And 2, when you said anime opening, we have to give you the name of the song or the name of the anime that opening belongs to.
The song.
the name of the song? Bro, stop playing, bro.
I don't know no song names.
Stop playing, bro.
I don't know any song names. Like what?
Don't do that.
Depending on the flow, I might curve things.
Riddell.
If it's not Rumbling or Bluebird, I don't know the name of any of the other songs, bro.
What?
Bro.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
you
nah,
can just say, like,
nah.
you
Guess
can
who's
say
here?
anime.
Yeah, talk to this man. He wants us to get the fucking song for the opening.
Why y'all acting like that's the worst thing in the world?
Nigga, we don't know anime
You know,
songs.
like 2 song names, nigga.
You guys are anime content creators. Lock in.
What's
I ain't
season
gonna lie.
3? What's season 3 of One Piece's theme song off the top of your head? What is it?
I didn't even bring that song up.
I know
Get the
I
fuck out of here.
I know the melody.
is it-
I don't know what song it is though.
Is it Bon? Is
I know
it
Miles
Bon
asked
Voyage?
for
Is it
song.
Bon Voyage?
Matter of fact, Ayo Riddell, what's AOT opening one song name?
Did I cook?
It's gonna be hard.
You don't know, bro. That's
I do.
okay.
So why the fuck would I
That's what
know?
I'm saying. Dog.
Y'all complain too much. Y'all lock in. Come on.
You guys know
Um,
the anime is from. What's wrong with
Lock
that?
in.
All
Y'all
right,
be all right.
we're locked in.
Y'all be all right. Y'all be all right.
Let's
All right.
go.
So Heroes won last time. So do you guys want to go first, or do you guys want to pass it on?
Do we?
Miles, you're the music guy.
Yeah.
Why the fuck are fellas? My brain hasn't even
By
been
the way-
warmed up for nothing.
You know what?
All right, we'll let
I'm
them
gonna
know.
do it like
We'll-
this.
we'll let-
How you doing, bro? It's good to have you, bro.
I'm
It's
doing
good to see you, bro.
fantastic. I'm feeling great. The whip is back. No more hurt whip. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
Y'all niggas, y'all two niggas though. I'm not even gonna do too much. These two niggas is crazy. Random. If I wasn't in these comments, these niggas will try to paint a whole narrative that couldn't have been further from the truth.
Oh my god. Riddell, what we
But
doing,
Miles,
Miles?
but Miles, if you got $40, right?
Bro, stop using my question against me. That's a good ass question. I feel like a lot of niggas could have got that wrong. I think I did a good job with that question.
No, that's what I said. On
I
a
just
math
wasn't
test, it's
prepared.
$4. Like
I wasn't
legitimate.
prepared for a fucking paragraph. I wasn't prepared for a fucking word problem, bro.
Math problem.
In Jeopardy, a word math problem? That's insane.
So before I answer who goes first, Riddell, how many scenarios are we painting here?
There's four activities. Each of them have like 5 things you guess. So it's like 20.
Oh, these bitch ass niggas ain't go first. Go first.
Yeah.
Let us understand how the game is played. You guys can be the guinea pigs. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So villains, you guys started off.
I don't understand this shit.
Heroes versus villains, guessing game. First slide up. Here's a description of the anime. Of course, I blacked out things that will obviously tell what the anime is. A dark, decrepit, and disorderly district where the strong prey on the weak, and death is an ordinary occurrence. Oh, I also say if you guys both get it wrong the first time, I will start giving hints. Ordinary occurrence is all but befitting the name given to it. A realm separated from law and ethics is a testing ground to the magic users who dominate it. As a race occupying the highest rungs of their society, the magic users think of the denizens of Whole as no more than insects, murdered, mutilated, and made experiments without a second thought. The powerless Whole. That
was an accident. I just clicked my mouse and I did something.
Oh,
I apologize.
Good thing I didn't put answers on here, or that would have been cooked. The powerless Whole dwellers litter the halls of blank hospital on a daily. Oh, shout out Bama. Is Jinwoo from the manga on scale with Goku and DBZ?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that nigga don't count because he didn't work towards it, so we don't give a fuck.
I respect it. Villains.
You heard what the man said.
I saw him do those push-ups.
What is
for sure, Lonnie? For sure, bro. I saw Goku run 100 miles on Snake Way.
A dark, decrepit, disorderly district where the strong.
What is this
prey on the
anime?
weak.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm so confused.
I'm waiting for the. I have 2 guesses of what I think it could be. I just need them to get it wrong so that I can know that the other one is correct.
The alliteration is crazy. A dark, decrepit, and disorderly district. Bro,
I got these descriptions from My Anime List, by the way.
Yeah, I thought they were cooking when they were describing this.
Lonnie, for some reason, and just hear me out. Made in Abyss?
Testing grounds, murder me and made experiment. It could be made in Abyss. I mean, I trust you on that one because, like, my thing is like, is there a race? And I haven't watched Made in Abyss in forever.
Made in Abyss, banger.
But the thing is, it's magic users is what's throwing me off.
Yeah, it's the magic users thing. Is...
Your mic is low, by the way. You know what? Made in Abyss.
That is incorrect. Team Heroes.
Oh,
Oh, Miles, what's up?
so that was my original guess.
Mm-hmm.
The only other guess that I have that has to deal with like people in holes and stuff is Gachi Akuta.
Let me think.
It would fit the bill of magic. Their societies are separated by hierarchies.
Mm-hmm.
But the only problem that is not consistent to me to the description is the experimentation. I don't recall experimentation being in Gachi Akuta.
The powerless hole dwellers litter the hall.
That's why I strayed away from it, Miles.
Well, the little part for the trash, the little part. What do you got? For Gachi Akuta? Like the litter, the hall. Is that there?
It wasn't even that. It was more so they technically do use magic. I was thinking of like the separation and like classism seems to be a heavy part of this kind of description. And in the I forgot where the lower part is called, but it's dog eat dog. Like even outside of the cleaners and the I forget the name of the other faction. It's just lawlessness where if you're strong, you're gonna be on top. If you're not, you're kind of not. So
yeah, I'm saying is it? I agree. I'm saying is that the powerless hole dwellers litter the halls of blank hospital on a daily basis? Is that part of Gachi Akuta?
Yeah, that's the part where I'm saying I don't. That's the part where no.
Is hospital a metaphor for something like?
I don't. Yeah, that's the part that escapes me.
Thank you, Sauce. No hands. Thank you.
Maybe litter the halls of blank hospital on a daily basis.
It's in there.
You said what? What did you say, Santo?
Nothing.
Ignore him.
I think the answer is in the chat. I'll just throw it out there.
We're heroes, fellas. Do we give into villainy and say the answer that they're talking about that we can all see, or do we concede the question?
We can be anti-hero sometimes.
Hey, I'm down to be. Hey,
wait,
you are.
Just say you ain't shit and move on. Like that's fine.
Whoa.
Yeah, okay.
Whoa.
Oh no.
I think we should move. I think we should move on from this question. I don't think it's fair.
Okay.
No
chat,
it is.
Chat,
do not give the answer in the chat, please.
Because I was gonna say Doro.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm about to say if we down to say fuck it, let's get right.
Yeah, I could be a villain.
The answer is Doro.
Why did you even say anything? I would have. They did.
And then y'all would have cheated.
To be honest, Santo, if you didn't say anything, I wouldn't have a basis to confirm they cheated if they were to say Dory.
Correct. Exactly.
I couldn't confirm
exactly.
But good thing you did say
something. That's the name of the society. So as soon as I saw it, I was like, shit, it's in the chat.
Look at that, a villain showing some integrity.
Beba said he's invested in the game. All right, Beba.
Crazy description. Okay.
All right. Moving on. Let's speed it up a little bit and
dang.
The most basic form. All right, you guys can read it. Give me your answer when you're ready.
You got to read it for the audio listeners.
Wait, I have a question.
That's a good point. Sato, that's a good point. The most basic forms of life in the world, they exist without any goals or purposes aside from simply being. They are beyond the shackles of the world, good and evil, Blank can exist in countless forms and are capable of mimicking things from the natural world, such as plants, diseases, and even phenomena like rainbows. This is, however, just a vague definition of these entities that inhabit the vibrant world of, as to even call them a form of life would be an oversimplification. Detailed information on scarce because the majority of humans are unaware of their existence. So what are blank and why do they exist? This
It's
is the
our
question that ponders constantly.
Yes.
Blank are those
Yes,
who
it's our
research
turn.
blank in hopes
Yes,
of understanding
The
their place in the world's hierarchy of life.
Hurry up! Hurry up!
Blank chases rumors of occurrences that could be tied
Hurry
to
up.
blank, all for the sake of finding an answer.
Hurry up!
They could, after all, lead into the meaning of life itself.
Bro, so we don't got time for this. Hurry up.
The answer is Mushishi. Let's move on.
The answer is Mushishi.
Woo!
The answer is
This is why I said Bob's our heavy hitter.
He's your only hitter.
The only hitter. All right, villains is on you. During the early 1930s in Chicago, the transcontinental train Flying Blank is starting its legendary journey that will leave a trail of blood all over the country. At the same time, in New York, the ambitious scientist Blank and his unwilling aide Blank are looking for missing bottles of the immortality elixir. In addition, a war between the mafia groups is getting worse. On board the Blank in 1711, alchemists are about to learn the price of immortality. Based on the award-winning light novels of the same name, Blank follows several events that initially seem unrelated, both in time and place, but are part of a much bigger story, one of alchemy, survival, and immortality. Merging these events together are the kind-hearted would-be thieves Blank and Blank, connecting various people, all of them with their own hidden ambitions and agendas, and creating lifelong bonds and consequences for everyone involved. Villains.
Lonnie, is this Bacano?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Bacano. Correct.
Bacano filing answer.
That's correct. It is Bacano. And the last one for the first phase. In the distant future, humanity has been driven to near extinction by giant beasts known as Blank, forcing the surviving humans to take refuge in massive fortress cities called Blank.
Bruh.
Children raised here are trained to pilot giant mechas known as Blank. The only weapons known to be effective against the Blank and boy-girl pairs, bred for the sole purpose of piloting these machines. These children know nothing of the outside world and are only able to prove their existence by defending their race. Heroes, do you know what it is? Random, you know what it is?
It's,
Should we discuss first, or
Do you,
Random
if you
things
know,
like you
if you
know.
know, I
think,
trust you.
yeah, I think it's Darling in the Frank because of the boy-girl pair.
I think it's Darling in the Frank because of the horns.
I think it's all in the face because y'all said it.
Then Miles, we good. Darling in the Franks.
Let's lock it in.
Yeah.
That is correct.
That is
It is
correct.
Darling
Let's
in
go.
the Franxx.
The minute I heard the boy-girl pair, I was like, I know what it is.
For me, it was the horns. There's only but so many boy girl pairing mech animes. I was just like, I need a descriptive something. It was the horns.
All right. And I think there's one more. Yeah. Eccentric scientists and villains, if you're ready, just let me know and I'll stop reading. Eccentric scientist has a never-ending thirst for scientific exploration. Together with his ditzy but well-meaning friend Blank and his roommate Blank founds the future gadget laboratory in the hopes of creating technological innovations that baffle in the human psyche. Despite claims of grandeur, the only notable gadget the trio have created is a microwave that has the mystifying power to turn bananas into green goo. However, when Blank attends a Santo, you ready? I'm gonna keep
No,
reading.
keep going.
When Blank attends a conference on time travel, he experiences a series of strange events that. Okay,
Steins Gate. Let's go.
That's correct.
that is correct. Villains with another point. So we got 2-2 after the first round. This time the heroes will be starting since the villains started the last one. Images. So I have a character here. Who
What
is
is his name? Hatengu. Move on.
Let me just verify.
I added a couple. I added an S in there.
I was like, I said this nigga from Demon Slayer, but I don't know who it is.
So you lock it in? Correct.
Loki, I wish I like his evolved demon form. He was awesome. Hold up.
$5 super chat.
We got $5 super chat by Sauce. Shout out to Sauce, one of our leading. He's been a supporter since day one. Miles, can you give your breakdown and thoughts of Crimson Desert later? You beat 6 bosses, so I would love to hear your insights.
I got you after the main topic.
That we're gonna have a little announcement to make for our Patreon people too.
All right. Next characters, villains. You're up.
I'm terrible with names, bro.
I'm so bad with names, bro. I know this is Alabasta. I know she works in Rose.
I don't know her
World.
name, but I know who she is.
I know who she is.
I know who she is. She works with the other guy with the bat.
Fighting.
Yeah, y'all got it.
I know who she's fighting. I know
lady.
what episodes these are. I'm just bad at
It's
names.
crazy, bro.
I'll put a 30-second timer.
Nigga, none of us know.
Yeah, let's say, is it Miss? Was it like a holiday? Was it a holiday, Santo?
That sounds about right. Just
Christmas,
go, bro.
Thanksgiving,
Just
Monday,
say something.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Man,
15 seconds.
I didn't get it right just now. Okay.
No, it's the villains. It's the villains'
Oh
turn.
damn.
10 seconds.
Lonnie, you gotta take this one, bro. Miss
I
something.
gotta take it.
5, 4, 3.
Miss Sunday.
That's incorrect. Heroes.
I have no idea.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
It's not Miss Sunday.
Yeah, because
It's
yeah,
not
it's
a
not.
Sunday.
Wasn't that Robin? I think all Sunday, something like that.
Yeah, Robin is all Sunday.
Dang, so we had numbers and
15
days.
seconds.
So
No,
10 seconds.
the women weren't designated to just days.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Monday.
Yes.
Tuesday, Wednesday.
What's your answer?
Nigga said Wednesday.
One answer, Ty. One of them.
What's your answer?
Monday through Sunday.
He said the correct one.
Wednesday.
Every single day of the year.
Wednesday.
That's incorrect.
Give me one. Give me something.
Nigga, I said Wednesday.
Come on.
Wednesday's incorrect. Wednesday's
Oh, I
incorrect.
said cross. What? No way. What is it, bro?
So does it bounce back in?
What's her name?
Pause. Do they get another chance? Is it going back and forth?
Supreme Paul.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a hint, and then we'll go back and forth. It is a holiday.
Oh shit! Her fucking Miss Merry Christmas. Her fucking tie.
Oh, I just noticed the tie too. Correct.
Her tie.
That's crazy. I said
Free
Christmas,
tie.
but I didn't tie it down. Oh my gosh.
Nigga got Baroque works niggas
Let's
in
go.
the thing.
go.
All right. Next one
So
up.
it's us again?
No, it's Heroes because you started. Damn. What's this guy's name?
Oh. Fuck. Oh my god. These Bleach niggas better know.
This is crazy.
It's not.
Obama said, "Do you know more about comics?"
Fuck no. I know very succinct. My Little niche anime. That nigga King Lion has mastered his craft to a degree. Some shit he be chatting, but he's mastered his craft. Listen, I don't know. I know Pernita, Basby,
He's definitely not Basby.
Gerard,
15 seconds.
Hoshwald. I don't know.
10.
I don't know this nigga's name. Bleach is so
5.
ass.
So,
4, 3,
I don't have
2,
a single clue.
1. What's your guess? Just throw something out there.
I can tell you that photos from Bleach Brave Souls, the video game. I can tell you that.
Heroes. Just throw something out there. Anything.
Slick Rick.
Slick
Locked
Rick.
in.
No, that's incorrect. Villains, it's on you.
Nigga looks like Rufus. I don't know. Like
Wait, can we get a hint?
Well, after the villains.
after they go.
I don't think a hint's gonna help.
It's.
Ty.
I actually know this.
Do
Wait, you know the answer? Okay, here. Let me
I
hear.
actually know this.
I have his character in Bleach Brave Souls, and I don't even know his damn name. Like,
I might butcher his name, but is it Naja Coop or something like that?
Are you locking that in?
Wait, it's our turn?
No,
I'm locking it in. I know I'm butchering his name.
That is correct. It is Najakoop. All right.
I used to tease people about
what
his
the fuck
teeth.
is that?
Be
This
for
is a
real.
random
Be
nigga
for
from
real. Be for real. Be for real.
His
Who
Villain.
the fuck is
George.
this
This is-
nigga?
This nigga does not exist, bro. This nigga's
This
not
is-
real.
This is
This
George.
Who the fuck is
Filler
this nigga?
bullshit.
This is not a real character.
Filler
bro.
character. This is a filler
This
character.
is-
I don't know who this is.
All right, bro.
This
Move
is-
on, man.
And he looked reanimated. This nigga's unimportant.
This
You know,
is
you know
a
what?
fan art, bro.
He's a filler guy
This-
that got
this is-
reanimated.
You know what? Riddell, George, move on.
George.
Incorrect.
Oscar. Who the
Incorrect.
fuck is this
Ma-
nigga?
Fred.
Matsuri.
Fred.
Oh,
Matsuri.
No. Well,
What's the hint, man?
this is your first time seeing.
all right.
I've never seen this character in my life.
I ain't gonna lie
swear
to
God, I
you.
haven't.
Riddell has never seen his character until today.
Or
Riddell did not know who this was.
until he made this. Until he
He
made
didn't know who
Well,
this
yeah,
was.
I haven't seen it until I made it. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
What's the hint? What's the hint?
So I didn't give you. I didn't make you be like, this. I should put this on there.
What's the hint, gang?
No, it's a game. I'm creating for y'all.
But Riddell, all I'm saying is this nigga should be worth some more points or something. Because I feel like all of the other characters were reasonable. This is crazy. It's like at least like, all the characters that have popped up, I know who they are to some degree. I don't know who this nigga is.
At least they're canon characters. Who the
I'm
fuck-
sure a hint
And,
will help.
and Miles, it's a close up too. You don't even see his fit.
I'm not sure a hint will help at all. But what's the hint, bro?
His name starts with a T.
Tyler.
Thomas.
Tribune.
Tanichi? I don't know.
Tyler.
Takamichi?
We'll
Tyrone.
just move on. What
Thomas.
was his name? What was his name?
What was his name?
Torai is his
What a-
name.
Yeah,
What does
we
he do?
good.
What does he do? What's his power?
Yeah.
What's his
He-
jutsu?
Who's this character?
Oh, I know this
Oh.
one.
Uh,
I know this one.
it's on you guys, Team Heroes.
Oh, is it?
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
Yeah,
scared.
It's y'all.
I think this is Cortupi or Cortopi.
Are we gonna go on pronunciation, bro?
I mean,
I think this is Cortopi. She cloned shit. She's from Hunter x Hunter.
yeah, she
All right.
work with Phantom Troop.
You heard
Lock it
what
in?
Miles said?
Log it in. Kartobi.
Yeah, you heard
Yeah,
what
do
Miles
it.
said?
Do it.
That
You
is
heard what Miles
correct.
said? We supporting him.
Ooh,
That is
what's the
correct.
score? Score 4-3.
It's 3-4.
Score
Yeah, they
4-4.
won.
It is tied right now. 4-4.
Oh, real.
It is 4-4 right now.
Let's go.
All right. Now we're on quotes. So
Shit.
last time, so Team Villains started first. Team Heroes. Now Team Villains, you started. This is a quote. Who said this quote? No matter how gifted you are, you alone cannot change the world.
I've got no clue, fellas.
So we have to name the character that said it or the show.
Yeah, the character. Team Villain, it's on you.
Who said this? No matter how gifted you are, gifted. Somebody that believes in friendship.
It's on Team Villain right now.
Yeah.
Team Villain.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I know this. I feel like this is an older one.
And yeah. No matter how gifted you are, you cannot change the world. Who wants to change the world? Shit, why do I?
15 seconds.
It's like a Gurren Lagann type shit.
L from Death Note.
Locking that in?
Yes.
That is correct.
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
L from Death Note. All right. Heroes, on you.
That's crazy.
I am the hope of the universe.
Dragon
I am
Ball.
the
Dragon
answer
Ball
to
Z.
all
Dragon Ball Z.
living
Goku.
things that
Dragon
try
Ball
to.
Z.
Not that one.
Dragon Ball
This
Z.
is Goku.
This the bad dub, by the way. This is a
Santo,
bad
this is the
dub.
plot
Okay.
armor I be talking about.
This is not the
Plot
manga.
armor I be talking
It's
about.
Goku.
Exactly. Exactly.
This is
All right,
Every
it
ti-
is.
every
it
time,
is Goku.
every time we got a lead, Riddell is secretly a hero. I'm just gonna say
We
that.
get freaking Titus from the fucking filler episode 519.
Y'all
Titus.
done?
Shout out Final
Okay.
Fantasy X.
Y'all done? All right. Anyhow,
Look at this. Look at that.
abandon your fear. Look forward. Move forward, and never stop. You'll age if you pull back. You'll die if you hesitate.
This is us.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Team Black.
This is the shit I be talking
Mhm.
about, Santo.
Yeah, exactly. Case in point.
All right, blame
Brandon can't even
everybody.
hide his face because he knows it's true. You know it's true.
What? What are you talking about? I just make the game
Abandon
and
your
lands on whoever it lands
Abandon
on.
your
I don't
fear,
know.
look
Forward.
forward.
Move. Never.
You'll die if you hesitate. Can we get like a hint?
No.
not yet.
Some bullshit.
15 seconds. Shout out Sands.
Look forward and never
10
stop.
seconds.
I know this is like probably like a fight.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I don't-
1. Put your
Mike
hand.
guy. Mike guy.
Incorrect. Incorrect. Team
That's it.
Hero.
Ty, I think it's Irwin.
Abandon your.
He's the only person I could see saying this.
Maybe. I know, like, my guy was a good guess because the age. You know, he's like, yo, youth, all that crap. Yeah, shoot, let's lock it in there.
15 seconds.
Irwin, bro.
Random.
All right. Incorrect. Team
Okay, hint.
Villain. This quote is said in Bleach.
Oh,
Y'all got it.
Oh.
The answer's in the chat.
Yeah, they put in the chat. Yo, Leroy, stop putting the answers in the chat.
Yo, Leroy, I'm gonna time you out for that. You heard us tell you not to put the answer in the chat, and you did it anyway.
Maybe
Come
he
on,
did.
y'all.
Maybe he didn't.
Nope.
Dang.
Time out.
was banned.
Not
Dang.
banned. Time out.
Oh,
Come
okay.
on,
okay.
y'all.
Okay. So, all right, no points here then. Villain started it, so you. Y'all
really
didn't get
got
a
the
first.
timer
I'll
up.
go first here. Yeah, y'all get first here since someone ruined your chance.
This sounds so familiar.
People's lives don't end when they die; it ends when they.
Oh, I
lose.
know it.
Hold on, no, don't say anything.
I'm
Team
not
Villain.
gonna say it.
It's not our turn.
Oh, so this,
No,
so this,
no.
so
They
this
didn't
is
get
on
a
us.
chance to say something because what you call in the chat.
Oh wait, they won. They won before us.
I think it should. I think it should be them because we started
Okay.
it.
Don't this sound like? Oh, so it is our
All
turn.
It should be.
Team,
Okay,
Team
cool,
Hero,
cool.
go ahead.
It should be.
Ain't this Chopper's mentor? Like, wasn't it Chopper's mentor? What he's
Talk about Kureha or the other one,
the one that died. I forgot his name.
Hirulup, Dr. Hirulup.
Yeah, that a side kill?
That wasn't who I was thinking, but maybe.
Who
It
you
does-
thinking?
I don't fucking know, Ty, but I
'Cause-
know the
'cause-
quote.
Because he said that people die in their dreams, dude. Maybe.
Ends when they lose faith. I know this quote. Ty, go with your gut. If you think that's what it is,
I don't know.
random, any
15 seconds. 10,
this is so familiar.
5,
Bro, it is.
3,
Oh my gosh.
2.
Ty, go with your gut. Lock it in for now.
All right,
Throw anything
I
out.
say I forgot. I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Dr. Hirulup.
That is correct.
Okay, take that out, bro.
What?
Let's go, Ty.
That is correct.
That is
Let's
correct.
go, Ty.
Okay.
Man, we be reading the fuck out of One Piece, nigga.
Man, I'm telling you.
And then villains.
Jesus.
Last one for the quotes. When do you think? Oh no! Did I mix this up?
This looks like a quote.
Oh fuck!
What's the
I mixed
score?
it up.
That one's hero. This one
This is
Thi-
Hero Luck.
This
I
one is
mixed
Hero
these
Luck.
up.
I
This is
was
Hero.
just about to say the other one was
This is
Itachi,
Hero Luck.
right?
I mixed it
The
up.
other one was
Look
Itachi.
it up. That's
The other
top.
one was Itachi. The other one was.
Oh, so
Okay,
these two are
because I knew that one.
Yes, this is
but
Itachi. I mixed
we
it
got
up.
that
This
shit
is
right
my
by
bad.
accident. Damn, we good
Yeah,
as
like
fuck.
come on.
No,
man.
you don't get a point for
Damn.
something. You don't get a
No,
point
yeah,
for
of course
Okay,
not.
so
But I'm saying that's crazy. That poll
Hey.
was still correct in a different question.
Yeah.
So
But
you guys would have got that wrong.
But I answered
You
this
would have
one.
got it right. You would have got it right. So yeah, you get the point from there. In this situation.
Huh?
Because you would have gotten it wrong. Dr.
I said
Hero Luck
I said
the
this
wrong
was
answer.
Itachi.
This is Itachi.
This is Itachi.
And they
Okay.
would have got it
And then I would have got the next one right. I mean, I guess.
right. And then this was
We gotta
the
skip
Dr.
this
Hero
one
Luck.
then.
Yeah.
This is all
That's
right.
crazy.
Then this would have
Yeah,
gone to
that
us,
one
and
that
we
one
would've
was
gotten
on me.
this
That
one.
was on me.
But we'll
I
let it
messed
slide.
I definitely noticed because chop with that mushroom. I would have got that one.
No, you definitely would have got that one.
Me too.
All
I would
right.
have gotten that one too.
So now this is the last portion. Right now, it is 5-6 villains up. Hero start for this one. And we're now doing the music.
All right.
So I only can play
So we
3
have
seconds.
we have to name the song or the anime.
You have to name the song.
Can we get half a point if we name the anime at least?
Like, come on.
I'm not gonna be able to.
Yeah,
Make
I'm not-
just make the song name 2 and the anime 1.
Yeah. Oh
For
yeah.
math. For math's sake. For
Okay.
math's
Okay.
sake.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
I
do
like
that.
that.
Let's do that.
I like that.
All right, Heroes, you started off. First song. Oh, let me make sure it's not repeating. Okay.
Tokyo Ghoul.
Unravel, Tokyo Ghoul. Let's get those points.
All right. That is 3 points.
Wait, so,
Two.
wait, so,
Two.
so,
Oh, that's 2 points.
hold on, hold on. Are we gonna
What?
punish Ty for answering first because he said Tokyo?
He didn't say
Ghoul,
lock
so
our
it's
answer
gonna be
in.
one
We
point,
didn't
right?
want nothing.
We didn't like our answer. I said it's Tokyo
He
Ghoul.
said Tokyo Ghoul. I said Unravel. Let's get those points.
Yeah, because Riddell
I
usually
got
asks
you.
us-
I understand what you're saying, Miles, but Riddell was already saying that was correct when you answered.
Riddell, can we
No,
ignore
no,
whatever the fuck
I
he's
said
talking
it was
about
correct
and
after I
give us
heard
our 2 points?
Unravel.
Thanks, man. Appreciate
Also,
I said it was correct when I heard Unravel.
right. You know what I'm saying? And also, Riddell be asking us, is that your final answer? You know, so you know what I'm saying?
that.
That'd be
Yeah,
2 points.
it's Unravel.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
Unravel.
Santo,
This
you
shit
already
tie.
know how it is. You already know how it is, Santo.
Oh my God! Stop complaining.
I'm
please.
telling you, Riddell is a hero. Riddell's a hero.
Sure, whatever.
Riddell, you're doing
anyhow.
Riddell, you're doing a good job, man.
Yeah, that's what,
Of
of course the hero would say that.
here's the next one.
Okay, so that is One Piece.
What's the first one
That
called?
one? Is it called One Piece?
It's not that one.
How much time they got, Riddell? That's my shit. When Kaido
Okay.
got his bitch ass uppercutted, woo!
Hey, man.
Question. If I answer just with the anime, they can't steal any points, right?
You can you can have 1 point, and then if they get the name, they'll get 2 points.
Let's go.
Hold on. I'm trying to.
Even if we get the anime
How
correct,
much
it's a
time they got left?
correct
You said
answer.
15
Hold on,
seconds, 20
Tonto.
seconds.
Yeah,
to
two
go.
But I want
answers,
the
though.
song name.
Is
So
it-
you're getting a point regardless because you get the anime. That's what we agreed on.
Wait,
Yeah, he
is
did.
it we are? Is it we are?
We are. Final
We
answer.
are.
Lock it in.
That is
Let's,
correct.
let's
I
move.
think that's the only one I fucking know. That's the only one piece I fucking know.
You win this
All
time, Lonnie.
Hey, shout out Bon Voyage.
That's the one piece
Shout-
when I'm
shout out.
cooked.
That is correct. All right, Team Heroes on you.
Miles should not be the only one allowed to answer.
Oh, wait.
It's from Demon
Hero
Slayer. I
voice.
don't know the name of the
Yeah,
song. It's
yeah,
from
I
Demon
know.
Slayer. Yeah, I want to lock in Demon Slayer right now to start their timer because we don't know the name of the song. Can we lock in Demon Slayer right now and start their timer? Start
All
the
right,
timer,
yeah,
please.
he's knocking Demon Slayer.
Yeah, start the timer right now. How much time do they have?
30.
Good
I'm not
shit, Miles.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get this. This is a Chinese or Japanese
Set that
answer.
timer, baby.
I'm trying to like think about like what the because like sometimes it says it like in the beginning of like the episode or whatever. I'm trying to like go back in time to like, yo, what did it say on the fucking screen?
I ain't gonna lie,
10
Lonnie, you can't
seconds.
do it, bro.
I'm
Give
trying,
up.
trying.
5,
So okay. So
4,
question.
3.
Okay,
sorry.
Suyaku, whatever it is. So the next question is ours, right?
Yeah, they went first, so the next one's yours. Yeah.
Okay.
We're
All
tied,
right,
correct?
tied. Yep. Next one is
What's the name of that song?
Grunge.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I guess.
All right.
Oh my god!
I know this one.
Team
I don't know the
Villains.
name. I don't know the name, Ty. I know where it's from.
I know the.
I don't know the name, Ty.
Oh.
Santo, do you know where it's from?
That shit is iconic.
Yes.
I'm not
Is
gonna
that they're
lie to you,
talking and I can't.
My fault. I know that. Oh man, I don't know how to
15
pronounce
seconds.
it, but I do know the name.
10,
That's FMAB.
5, 4, 3. Is that all
FMAB.
you're giving?
We're just locking in the name of the
All
anime.
right. The anime is correct.
I think I know the Japanese name. Is that? It should be like you, like you. I think it's you. Oh, you or you. You. Is that how you say it? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce. I'm trying my best to pronounce it. 'Cause I know the Japanese name.
Let me know when you're locking it in. 20 seconds.
I said you. Oh, you.
Well, no, I don't know if that's the Japanese name, but I'm talking about the English version, English name.
How do I say it in English? I mean, is it again?
Locking that in?
Yeah, I'm locking it.
That is correct.
Let's go. Full Metal is that's my story, bro. That's my story.
Wow. Ty, you the GOAT, man. So we got the lead, right?
You are leading by
I won.
Let me see that. Let me see
1
the
point.
Japanese
So if
name.
you guess the anime here, you could tie it up.
Wait, what?
All right.
Wait, I thought weren't we just down one?
We were down one and we just got a 2-point question.
No, I'm talking about the villains.
Oh, okay.
If the villains guess the anime
Yeah, we're
right,
down.
I won. So
but they won
who-
first, no? Isn't it our go? They just won first.
Yeah, they guessed the anime, so it's you guys.
Oh, okay, cool.
Go ahead.
So if we get cool.
If you get the anime, you can go up by 2, forcing them to guess the name.
If we guess the song, it's GG's. Where's it from, Random? If you know where it's from, unmute your mic, nigga.
Random, you're muted.
Your mic.
Random, you're muted.
It's the first opening of Fire Force. I'm sorry. Oh, what's the name of the
Do you know the
song?
name?
I'm thinking right now.
Let's start that timer. Start that motherfucking timer. Start the timer. Lock it in.
Oh, I love this song.
Just start.
Random, do you know it though? Do you think you can actually pull it?
If it's okay to say no,
Just
it's
be
okay.
honest. Be honest.
No.
Is it Fire Force?
Say the point. Fire.
Yes, it's Fire
It is-
Force. The song is from Fire Force.
Go ahead.
All right, it is from Fire Force. You get a point. Villains, if you can name the song,
It's called Inferno. It's called Inferno.
that is correct.
Lonnie, you're gonna have to show them text messages after the game.
That is correct. So
Messages, boss.
Hey, I know what I'm looking at.
we got a situation where we have a tie.
I ain't gonna lie
for
to you.
heroes versus villains here.
If I just had gotten that question wrong with Itachi, I would have just guessed the next one.
And we would have won.
But no, it would have been our
would've been their-
question.
No,
and I
no,
would've
y'all
got
got no, you're missing it. Y'all got the point anyways for Itachi. Then I would just
No,
have
no,
guessed
it would have.
again.
You started it. It would have been their.
You started
them
it.
That's why he's
Oh,
saying
no.
if he would have guessed Itachi, it would have been okay.
Oh yeah,
We
Well,
would have been up one.
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe Santos would have guessed it wrong or
we
something.
would
I
have
don't know.
guessed it, and then the next question would have come back to us, and I would have gotten here luck.
Is that right?
Oh yeah.
Do you have
All
a
right.
tiebreaker prepared?
I did not have a tiebreaker prepared.
Nigga didn't expect this.
I did not expect to tie. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, to be fair, we had a lot of questions. We had to.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
like 2 and then 1 messed up by me, but
Yeah,
2
so it's
and
this-
That is
Leroy.
true. And the 2-point score kind of threw it out the.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that would have been like there would be no tie there. So okay. For now, I'm gonna think of a tiebreaker, but for now we can move on to a different topic. Let's do Santos blind rankings, and then I'll think of a tiebreaker.
All right. So wait,
Nigga, I can hear you humming. Shut up.
I
By
love
the
that
way,
song, man. That shit's fire.
See, the openings I picked was
all right.
pretty standard, so I thought you.
you know what? I and just to be clear, me and Riddell did not talk about this beforehand, but the blind rankings I have today is anime with the best openings, top 5 blind rankings. So perfect segue. So I got 5 anime, and it's all the anime openings of this series. All right. So first name on the list, My Hero Academia.
5.
Are we talking about like all their openings?
Mhm.
I'm not going.
Oh yeah. My hero openings, they don't move me. Yeah, I'm good with 5.
Is that a consensus? Everybody at 5?
Yeah.
I'm cool with 5.
Okay. My Hero goes at 5. So next anime on the list, One Piece.
I don't watch the anime, so I don't know.
4.
Yeah, I want to say 4.
The only good ones are like We Are, Superpower, Brand New World. That's probably it.
I like opening. I heard opening 3. I like opening 3 a lot, but I don't really know the openings. I don't watch it.
Okay. So One Piece is at 4. All right. So now let's get interesting. Attack on Titan.
2.
2 or 3 for me.
I gotta like 3. I like AOT in these, but I thought we can find something better than that though.
If Bleach and Naruto are on the list, I think they're both better than AOT.
Yeah, I'm good with it being at 3.
They say
I'm
Don
fine with that. If they're both on the list, though. That's a big...
Don, Mashal.
Uh,
Don
have-
openings.
those have
Well,
one.
Don-
It's like 3 openings, no?
Is the first one carrying? I don't know how good the second one is. I haven't watched it too.
For which one?
Full Metal openings also are better than AOTs.
Yes.
Really?
I
Yeah.
thought
I'm
so.
fine with AOT at 3.
No.
I'm fine with AOT at 3. I don't agree with Full Metal though.
What?
Yeah, they sleep.
I
Ty.
like
They
AOT's better.
sleep.
This is
I like AOT's
I'm not gonna lie. Opening 2 is one of the. That's
opening
a crazy
2.
anime
Opening
of it.
the last opening.
Yo,
I think they're all fire. No, I'm not saying that they're bad at all. They're all
I
fire.
didn't say you said that. I said they better than AOT.
Oh yeah, I was just
Yeah.
Sasageo Rumbling War.
I know. Nah.
We
Okay,
done
I
with
thought
that
it was
Roman.
tiebreaker.
we done with that Roman Empire shit, man.
Rob, like, bro.
see now you hated on the AOT.
we done
I'm
with that
not hating
Roman
on
Empire
AOT,
shit,
bro.
man.
I'm with Miles, bro. We done with the Renaissance, bro.
we good, bro.
All right, what's the next
I'm
one we
good.
got?
I'm good with 3.
I'm fine with 3 as well.
3. Okay. Okay, so Attack on Titan goes at 3. So next
Damn.
name on the list, Bleach.
It's either 1 or 2.
Let's say 1. What's the chances he picks Naruto? All Bleach got bangers, so I'm.
Bleach has a bunch of bangers. I'm fine with it being
Yeah,
1.
we can be 1.
We got a perfect blind ranking. So I don't like it.
Okay, so this is the BSS Blind Rankings for anime with the best openings. At 5, My Hero Academia. At 4, One Piece. At 3, Attack on Titan. At 2, Naruto, and at 1, Bleach.
I'm at it.
W list. Perfect list. Nobody in the comment section will complain. Not at all. Not a single one of you will complain. So we're good. All right. I figured out a tiebreaker. So this is what we're gonna do. I have IMDb's top 100 anime series of all time. What I'm gonna have you guys do is I'm gonna have you ping pong a guess. You're gonna guess the top 10. So each one you guess correct is a point.
Wait, can you say it again?
I have the IMDb's top 100 anime of all time. I'm gonna have you guys guess the top 10. Each one you get correct, you get a point. If you get, but if you get it wrong, you get a strike. 3 strikes, you're out.
Oh,
Okay.
there's
Pretty
stakes.
simple.
So we
I
so we go
All right,
first,
so we'll
right?
go first.
No,
We go
because this is
first.
a tiebreaker. Does
It
someone
was
have
our
like
question.
a phone? The phone.
But
It's a
it's a
tiebreaker.
tiebreaker though, right?
Yeah. So we're gonna flip a coin. Does someone have a phone thing? So we flip a coin.
I can flip real quick. Okay,
Oh,
Google.
I got Alexa. Yeah, you
All
were
right,
in the same time, Miranda.
Can you flip a coin for me?
Well, we gotta
Wait,
pick
who-
heads or tails.
Oh.
Heads. 50-50 chance.
It's tails.
It's tails.
Okay, so we go first.
It's like right after you said 50-50 chance, Google was like, it's tails.
Yo, that coin
It's
said
tails,
you
nigga.
dick, little nigga. Oh, damn.
Oh my god.
Team Villains goes first, but you're. Oh, there we go. Lonnie's back. Cool. All right. So
I'm Dolo.
name an anime, and then I'll let you know if it's on this list. Go ahead. 30
Free
seconds.
reign.
timer. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Let me check. Incorrect. Heroes.
What?
That's one.
Isn't that the thing that Freerin gets? That it's on the
IMDb.
list?
I'm using IMDb.
Oh, my
Nah,
bad.
nah.
I okay. Well, you know what?
Okay,
That's
okay,
fine.
cool.
But I genuinely heard. My fault.
So wait, so are we?
It's my bad,
so we
Lonnie.
just
If we lose,
guess-
it's on me.
Yeah, guess the series, and I'll let you know if it's on here.
Okay, so I know for sure AOT is on there. I know AMT
Damn,
is definitely on there. I'm confident in
I
that.
fumbled.
Is that your
Now, if
final
I'm
answer?
wrong about this confidence, do not lean on me moving forward. But I know it's like it broke like it was one of the few anime that was rated that high.
Can we
on
be
IMDb.
safe, Ty?
15.
There's one I know that's I'm even more confident is on.
Okay,
there.
go ahead.
Berserk is 100% on there.
Okay, cool.
Lock
Final
it in.
answer?
Yes.
Berserk is on here. Correct. 1 point.
Okay.
Go back to villains.
That makes me
Villains.
feel good.
If it's IMDb, it would be based off ratings. Tokubi's Original Sin should be on there.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, because if it's not, it should. If I check right now, it should definitely be on there.
Okay, so this is the top 100 anime series of all time, modified 1 month ago. So yeah, this is as updated as it can be. It is not on here.
But everything was like over a 9 point. What? That
All right,
doesn't-
so
that doesn't even make sense.
AOT.
Go for it. We have a lead.
All right.
And we're ahead on strikes
Yeah.
too.
Attack on Titan.
I fumbled.
Incorrect.
That's okay.
What?
That's
okay.
If they
Okay.
get-
We back.
If
We
they
back.
get, they have to get.
F-
if they get one more wrong, we win.
Yeah,
true,
3
true, true.
strikes. Need to get this right. to tie up.
FMAB. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Final answer?
Yes.
And that is game. That is incorrect.
Let's go. A
I-
hero.
This is on me. I legit, for some reason, I heard my anime list.
Hunters on there.
Top 100 anime series of all time, modified 1 month ago.
Cowboy Bebop number one.
Steins Gate
What?
number 2. Rurouni Kenshin.
This is
Trust
Black
Me,
Coffee.
number
I'm
3.
noticing something, and don't take Berserk fans. Don't take this as disrespect.
Yes, I agree, Miles.
This is woke. They're trying to be woke doing
Yeah,
this.
it's pseudo intellectual. Like,
Yeah. Steins Gate me
Legend of
too.
the Garage.
This is
Hey,
definitely.
Miles, they drink black
Mushishi.
coffee.
Wait, hold on. I
Lee
take my statement back to
Oscar.
Mushishi up there. Hold on. I take my statement back.
No.
Wait. Hold on.
Monstro.
You're talking about top 10. Some of these are like 7.8, whatever. Like those aren't the highest rated animes.
This is the list order. I just came up and
But
this
look,
would have given.
when you literally look at the order, scroll down. It
Nah,
goes 0.9.
Riverdale, don't answer to this, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, Riddell. What he's saying, I feel like is a valid point. But you want to know what my contention against it is? He had
What's
3
up?
chances. He didn't hit on any of them, so it doesn't matter.
Yes,
He had 3 chances. He didn't get a single one right.
This is somebody's post. Like the fuck?
Is it?
But it's
This is
equal
someone's
for-
post. It has 8 million views
But this is
on
this-
IMDb.
Oh, this is someone. Ooh.
Yeah, this is somebody's list that they made. Due
Oh,
to
yeah.
popular demand, I provide a brief review for each anime. on the
Wait,
list.
but we have the same rules though,
This
no?
is somebody's list. This
It's
is
equal for us.
official
Whether-
highest rated anime list.
Hold on, whether it's
I like that. I'm not gonna lie. I like that argument, Ty. I
whether
really
it was
like
right or wrong, we had the same conditions and we won still.
No,
Because
that's fine.
that's why I said
That's
Attack on
fine.
Titan.
That's fine, Ty, but this is not no
Lonnie
official
did cook.
top 10
That was
list.
I never
good.
said this was the official
Lonnie.
list. I just said I got a
Hey.
top 100 list
IMDb.
on
I'm going
IMDb.
based off ratings and shit like that. Not
Hey.
We did too.
Hey.
That's why I said Attack on Titan.
Hey, Lonnie, you cooked though. I'm sorry you had to lose, brother. But it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is. But that's not no official. Well,
I never said this was an
IMDb.
official list. I just said this was a top 100 list from IMDb. That's all I said.
Yeah, that I can make that.
Well,
Hey man, listen.
Hey,
It's so-
Heroes, we won 3.
Hey man, that 8
wait,
million people looked at that shit, bro.
Heroes, we
I
won
know, it's
4
a
more
super popular
times.
list.
Heroes versus villains
Hey,
is
look, shut up with
done.
your pom-poms in the back. I don't want to hear
It
you.
has like a 13. It was made 13 years ago, and he's updating it still.
Cowboy Bebop being number 1 is crazy.
yeah, that's not. That's black. That's black coffee.
Mush.
That's Cowboy Bebop.
and no disrespect, but
They like their
Mushishi
coffee
being on the
dark.
top 10 list,
Hey
they
man,
I
dark.
guess.
Santo, you seen Mushishi, so I know you trying to hurt me. That shit good as fuck, bro.
It's
Like, I'm not gonna
good.
cap. I'm not gonna cap. Other than maybe Hunter and Berserk, the shit might be the best shit on the list. I can't cap. I can't cap.
yeah, it's really good.
Sure,
I mean-
I can give you that, sure. But the list is
I
ass.
feel you. Top 10 is crazy. It's not top 10 for sure. But it's better than
But it's
Steins
good.
Gate. Why the
But-
fuck is that up there?
It's his list.
Yeah,
His
this
list.
is no IMDb official rating list. No, this is some nigga that has a fucking email address.
But like
you got
all
8
these
million
ratings,
people look at it, Lonnie. I mean, it's
What does that mean?
Nah, his list is popping though. People respect his
8
opinion, even though
million
it's shit.
people look at it.
Lonnie, we're looking at it right
Hey.
now.
Shout out to that demon and his opinions though, man. Thanks for that dub. I'm gonna hit that nigga up, hit his cash app up or something. Where that nigga
Hey,
at?
bro, I appreciate you.
That's my. But Lonnie, this one
my
is on me.
nigga.
I fumbled. I definitely fumbled on this one.
Hero plot armor strikes again. Some bullshit.
What?
oh my
Has
god,
anybody-
How was
Tomorrow's
it plot
dub?
armor?
I was say we were affected.
I
too.
literally endorse the rules fairly for both of you guys. I don't know.
Typical
what,
villain behavior, just
Yeah,
crying
listen,
about a
listen,
loss.
Riddell,
bro.
don't listen to Lonnie.
You just
Riddell,
a
don't listen to
background
Lonnie.
there.
Lonnie's upset
Shut
that
up.
we under the same conditions we still won. You know, so it is what it is, man.
I mean, Miles, what were you doing, bro?
Yo, don't you
Somebody-
fucking dare make that a gift.
Somebody,
That
somebody
is
clip that.
insane.
Flip that.
Yeah,
That nigga
that's getting mean for sure.
That was insane.
If you saw, you saw, man.
It's like he saw like 5. He's like, never, I'm not even gonna say it on.
Yo, $2 super chat my song.
$2, man. And maybe you bring up sauce to help you guys out.
Oh, shout out to Jane. Member for 22 months, bro. About to be
Damn,
a member with
old
us
ass
for almost
nigga.
2 years. Lonnie cries, lullabies. Heroes
Heroes
and
and
Vibes.
Give him 5.
Let's go, man.
Now I'm a wild dude.
Y'all can recruit some villains. It's hey, you still got a whole year
Nigga,
left.
bolster your ranks, nigga. All I gotta do is make one call, nigga. The real demon gonna come home. Demon J Rob, man.
Even on that side.
How you gonna stop us in J Rob, man? Man,
I don't think J Rob said he's a hero.
J Rob a hero.
Oh, then I don't know.
It might be
Really?
labeled on this.
Yep.
I could have sworn he said he was a villain.
Oh,
But
I generally didn't know.
we all know how it is. They got Gojo. They got Gojo and a bunch of Megumis on that hero side. That's what
What you mean? I already told you. I told y'all niggas already. Ty, if you seen Claymore, Ty is Priscilla. I'm Isley. I'm gonna do all of the heavy hitting. But when we need the real demon to show up, Ty's gonna clutch. Ty was immensely clutch today. Immensely.
Hey man, I'm just happy to be here, man.
I am too.
You feel me?
So,
I
just
Rocky? Is he Rocky?
I mean,
Monty
you
on
still,
there?
you
Meta
still
right
got
now.
6 months. You still got 9 months left to catch up.
They do. But if we get to 7, we automatically win.
Well, I have a question. How many wins we got?
Going 7-0 is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna
We're
lie.
3-0.
Woo! Dang,
Yeah.
yeah, I ain't got much time left. This is gonna be over by July.
But hey, actually, once we go to Dreamcon, we'll have some like other activities. They can start catching up on those activities.
Whoa.
No, you already said
Creating different. Well, hold on. Okay. Santo,
Athletic competitions.
Santo, you're.
I got a villain. We got a villain that can drink. That can out.
So we got heroes versus villains basketball. That's gonna count.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. If it's
They
a
got
team,
Lonnie on the team.
I got real quiet. He got real quiet.
hold on a second. Hey, Riddell, if it's a 2-on-2, got the random they don't play. We're gonna make random play. Me and Mal versus Lonnie and Santo 2-on-2. Hey, bro,
That's the way I like it.
that's I'm about to fry you.
I'll say this. I am very confident in my basketball skills. I know when to fold. I know when to.
So you don't gotta
no,
fold.
fold. Don't fold.
I'm folding. I'm folding. I'm folding.
Hey, Santo, be ready for that
Exactly.
double, nigga. I'm not guarding Lonnie. I'm not guarding Lonnie. I'm gonna say, Ty, just make sure that nigga can't get a jump shot up. I'm gonna be standing right under the rim.
Yeah,
Well,
bro.
if we can't do basketball, there's other things we can.
Andre
do
Roberson on my team.
Hello?
Oh, Lord.
We're gonna do basketball.
Thank you.
I mean, we
thank
can
you.
play
I'm on
basketball,
podcast.
if we,
I'll
but
call
we
you
we
back.
don't have to make it a hero unless we do like a more fair heroes versus villains, like horse.
Nah,
Nah, it's not
nah,
fair.
chill.
What you mean it's not fair?
We need some fairness.
Thank you.
We can play football though.
Wait,
Heroes
Ty,
versus
you have something to say about Denji?
Hmm?
You were saying something like how Denji's in these talks or whatever you want to defend Denji.
Oh, okay. This is
Okay. So Lonnie wanted some toxicity. I respect it.
no.
Soft
Okay,
carry on
so-
the football. We recruiting all of the D1 talent to our team. Don't even worry about it.
Care the villains in football.
Lonnie's fucking smile is so nasty, bro. That's a nasty nigga. Lonnie, so here's what I was saying, right? Last thing I'm gonna say is my frustration when people talk about Denji is they put Denji in a freak category when he is not that type of character. Like they compare this nigga to Hisoka, niggas like Rudius. That nigga is not those niggas, bro. He's not. He is not a PDF file. He has never everything he's done has been with consent. But people continuously put him in that category. And I was saying that when we were talking on Agenda Hour, because I be seeing because Chainsaw Man has been trending, and everyone says like who's like I don't know if y'all be on Chainsaw Man Twitter. They be like, oh, who's the bigger freak? And they'll put Denji with freaking criminals, bro. And I was like, bro, Denji is not that dog. He's a normal high schooler that is interested in women. Like he has never done anything that can get him arrested. So that was all I had to say, man. Stop putting Denji with these freaks, bro.
Fair enough.
Real quick before we segue, can me and Random make our announcement and then I answer Sauce's super chat that he made earlier?
Do we
Did you put another super chat?
before you do are we counting the villain win that we had on Dojo?
No, that wasn't even villain
Just
heroes
not part of the
team.
competition.
But that was also not the proper villain hero teams. There was like mix.
Yeah, was me and Random not even there. What's up?
No, yeah, no.
So it's always gonna be a 3v2, Santo. That's what they're saying.
Yeah,
What
that's
you mean?
I mean, we gotta
the
be there.
victim mentality gotta go.
Oh man.
I told you
Hey,
can
hey, Lonnie, you can't have it both ways. Because you saying random not doing shit. He just got his pom poms out. Now you saying it's 3 versus 2.
Yeah, I can say
what these niggas
I can
do?
say that shit. I can say that shit.
It's always
Nasty,
the bleach
bro.
niggas. They will swing on you, then start crying.
Man.
The way
Man,
y'all
bro.
disrespect my basketball skills is the most interesting thing
I-
I've
I-
seen.
look,
I'm be honest.
I just know
it's
what-
so funny. It's so funny. I can't wait to get on the court, bro. It's so funny. It's
bro.
No,
It's
no.
It's
Let's
Hey, what was it?
Hey,
What was it? Hezzy tween. What was the text?
That's awesome, bro.
oh, it was it's a triple threat. Ezzy, back cross in between the legs, step back, and then you do a second hezzy with your left hand, sidestep 3.
That's just a turnover. That's what.
Yeah, it depends who's doing it. It depends
That's
who's guarding
Cookie's
it.
2 points going the other way.
Listen, Riddell.
I know
for
y'all
Riddell,
disrespect
for
my
me-
basketball skills.
Riddell,
It's all good. We'll hit the court,
Riddell,
and then everybody's
Riddell.
team's gonna change. I'm just like,
For
it
me,
is what it
it's
is.
not a disrespect of your skills. And we spoke about this on Dojo briefly. I have never heard a nigga type out a whole algorithm for the dribble moves they about to do. You just typed a fighting game combo in a text message and sent that bitch. That's
Hey, man.
crazy.
No,
the thing, bro.
I was just playing basketball. I was like, you know what?
Post
That's
the
an interesting move I
nigga.
thought of.
Stop sending me cheat codes.
Hey,
Yo, when you
listen,
said
listen,
that,
listen.
I'm
like,
not even
I was
trying to
trying
do
to, like,
anything. I was
do
just
what you
interested
did,
in someone's
like air basketball, my nigga.
I
Hey,
thought it
listen,
was funny,
listen,
Riddell.
listen, listen.
I was like,
I'm
you did-
really not pressed, bro. If y'all wanna talk spicy, that's fine.
No,
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 I'm
no.
just- I think
Riddell,
Riddell, when you
Riddell,
said it,
Riddell,
I literally
bro.
was like, I had my phone in one hand and I had like a fake basketball in the other hand, trying to do what the fuck you were saying that you did.
Nigga sent
like-
cheat codes in the chat.
Oh, say Riddell, I kind of say
Back,
something to you, man. Listen,
step back.
listen.
And then sidestep is like
I'm gonna treat you like I treat everybody. When I play niggas, I like to beat niggas down. I don't like that. If I think I'm better, well, no, I know I'm better, so I'm gonna like
You
play
gonna
off.
take it
like,
easy. Yeah,
like,
yeah. I'm
nah.
not that
I strap up and I go at niggas.
Wait,
Just
$2,
just so
$2.
it's not confusing.
Hold on tight.
So,
Hold on
I'm
tight.
gonna treat you like I treat
$2
anything
super
I do,
chat
like,
from
just get
Jaden.
it, be whatever.
$2 super chat from Jaden. Can we see the video footage?
High dangerous. He want to
Riddell.
make a spectacle of a nigga.
Jaden, pull up the Dreamcon.
Yeah, I
You'll
don't,
see the
you know what I'm
footage
saying?
firsthand.
No, I don't want us to leave and then niggas think they had a chance. I don't like that.
I do respect that though. You want absolute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. That's why
It-
I'm about to go.
I'll say this: it'll make King of the Court fun. It'll make King of the Court fun.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
man.
respect that, but I'm
It'll make King of the
glad,
Court
I
like,
ain't
very
gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nigga, Santo, you gonna walk to King of the Court and you're gonna turn back around and wait on the side. Then wait a lot again, and then you're gonna take your ass and guard and take your ass to the back of the line.
Yo.
That's cute.
Oh
That's
my
cute.
gosh!
Wait, is Santo the shortest?
Yeah,
I'm 6 feet.
Yeah, I'm the shortest. I'm
Whoa.
the shortest.
I'm not denying your offensive ability, but you do got a guard.
God, bro. Hey,
Yeah.
this is gonna be fun. All these sports activities. This is gonna be fun, bro. Yeah.
Like I said, that's cute.
Also, like I'm in some of the best shape I've been in years. Like,
Oh yeah, I've been locked in.
No,
Gym, so
bro,
I'm
I lost.
ready, bro.
I
I'm
lost
ready.
30 pounds. I'm at like 170. I'm benching like 260 at 170 pounds. I'm in great shape right now, man.
Oh,
we
okay.
just hit up Ty 1 week
Amazing.
and be like, yo, teach me how to hoop
Amazing.
before we go to Houston.
Hey, man.
Like, yo, Ty, you got me for 3 days.
But again, hyperbolic time
Yo,
chamber,
I-
karate kid type
So
shit.
random, bro.
LeBron
LeBron trash.
trash. Okay.
Facts, man.
Hey, referee. Shout out LeBron, bro.
No, we random, but you got to play with us, bro. Don't be. Come on,
I
bro.
don't
I'm
know
in the-
why you trying to subject
Oh,
me to that
I'm in
kind
the
of
I'm in the
food.
lab before I go to the gym every day. I hoop for about 30 minutes. So
I would
I'm off.
say, random. You're too tall. I saw this nigga random in real life. This nigga is like a legit 6'2", 6'3", bro. Come on, man.
I think Random probably could play defense though. Defense.
Yeah.
He got.
Random.
You played
Don't take
corner.
notice.
You can definitely
Don't
play
take no. You play corner? Because I was gonna
I
ask, are
play
you
receiver and
doofy?
corner.
Some niggas be
Football's
tall and
gonna be
doofy
fun
as
too,
fuck.
by the way.
And you know what, bro? I'm not gonna lie to you. Random is the type of nigga I would want on my team in a 5. Cause football players, I ain't gonna lie, they be roughing it. They're gonna be roughing the opponents up, bro. I need that low key.
Yeah, niggas gonna be fatigued fighting that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I need football niggas know how to get rebounds and play some hack defense that niggas don't want to call because of the ego. I'll call fouls.
No, I'm calling foul.
You
I'm
foul,
calling-
I'm calling fouls.
Nigga,
Miles,
you touch
wanna
me,
know
I'm
how Ty
calling.
ain't shit?
I'm calling
Wanna know
foul.
how Ty
You
ain't
touch
shit?
me, I'm calling it.
Because
I'm
me
not
and Random the same height. He saw random. He's like, oh yeah, he tall. He saw me. He's like, yeah, I'd give that nigga 20. We and Random the same height. We the same height.
That's not what happened.
But you said your ass on record, though. To be fair,
No.
Random.
No. Hold on a second. Here's the difference. That's crazy. The difference was
I didn't have to say it. It was just the look. It was the look.
Yo,
It was the look. Like Miles, you know when someone just sizes you up when they see you? Like I just size you. I give this
no.
nigga 30 right now.
Can I tell you the difference? I feel like we forget how all this started. Sato called me out in basketball. That's how all this started. Then Lonnie, yes you did, Sato. Yes you did, and it's fine. I love it. Then Lonnie,
I want a rebuttal. I want a rebuttal when you're finished. Go ahead.
See, Random came to the basketball conversation. He said I don't hoop. So I'm not gonna talk trash to nigga that
I
don't
don't
hoop.
either.
No. But you said you can lock me up, and I took offense to that. You cannot lock me up. That's crazy. I took offense to that.
I think what I said.
No, don't try to show
Try.
No. It's fine. Go ahead, Sato.
Lonnie.
So the true origin of this story
The true origin.
that
True
Ty
origin.
that Ty seems to have omitted some of the details. We were talking about basketball, and Ty said that he would smoke everybody here. And my response, I was the first one to respond. And I said, Ty, I would make you touch Earth. And from there, it went.
He said that, I was like, "Ooh."
All I said was that I would compete.
That
I
was
didn't say
how
whether
it started.
I said, "I'm out. I'm trash at the game."
That's
I'm
exactly
gonna-
how it
I'm
started.
gonna compete.
Ty said that he.
No. Hold on a second, Sato.
Ty said he would smoke everybody here, and nobody wants it with him. And I responded, Ty, I would make you touch Earth. And from there, Ty's competitive nature, as you can see what's going on right now, he's very competitive, which is amazing. I really appreciate that about him. That's how
All right,
it
let me go back. Let's go
originally
back even
started.
further. What that conversation
We can
happened
go to
because
the
niggas
VOD.
were asking us who's the best hooper here. I said, shit is me. The fuck? I said it's me.
So the chat, so the chat started it
I
now.
said, nigga, I'll smoke you, Sato. What the fuck?
And I
think
I just know I responded.
Introduction was we're talking about Dreamcon, we're talking about things we would do, and then I brought up basketball, and then we got into who's the best hooper conversations, and now we're here.
Hey, me and Char, I'll say this right now. Me and Char will outdrink any other duo up in this bitch.
Oh, I don't
You're
drink,
out.
so.
I'm not having a
I'm
poison
good.
drinking contest.
Yeah, I don't drink.
I'm
bro.
good.
Poison
Listen,
drinking
man,
contest.
I just want the
too,
record
bro.
to show that Ty initiated everything, and I just responded.
Nah, that's not what happened. But I'm gonna
But
say
it's
this.
cool. We're here.
I respect
We're here.
everybody's game. That's why I try against everybody. I respect everybody's game.
Athletics,
Lonnie.
they all
Yeah.
hoopla, let's rah. But when it comes to toxicity shit, when it comes to the
Yeah,
toxic,
I can't wait. I can't wait for Lonnie to guard me. Lonnie, you ever been drop step before?
yes,
nigga's
Yo,
like
you
Shaq.
gotta drop.
I'm not gonna have a good time.
This nigga Shaq. Hey man, listen. I respect everybody's game. I'm pretty sure all you niggas can hoop.
Like I said,
Yo, this nigga wanted to laugh so
Disgusting.
bad.
No, I'm saying.
So
I'm gonna let y'all know right now. My field goal percentage is gonna be like 1 for 9. I'm just gonna give effort on defense, and I'm gonna get like 5.
Sometimes it's
As a matter of fact, I'm ready to play. I'm ready to run fives with the niggas that Miles got. Cause I really play like a point guard. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
But the thing about it, I like to play like a point guard. Like I'll start getting my own shot if I see my personnel is not doing it. But I like to pass and like play defense. That's how I like to do.
Lonnie, I'm with you. I'm your man. You need you a slasher.
No, because like I love like because a lot of people don't know how to guard pick and roll because a lot of people are hoopers
At
like,
all.
Doing a pick and roll, they're just doing a bounce pass. I love doing that. So
I can see you playing fives.
In a five,
100%.
I can run the point like easy. If we just run and I run point, we're good.
Yo, we got 3
Just
passers.
letting you know that from now.
Miles, you about to get 20, 30.
Yeah, just hit me on the cut.
You in the paint.
I can hit an open jump shot from damn near anywhere in the 3-point line.
I will say I'm one of those passers that if I know you're open, you don't need to pay attention to what I'm doing. I'll get you the ball.
no, that's a fact. I people gotta get used to that because like some people don't think I see them, but I do see you.
Like hands ready, like we here.
Yeah, not real. Like we might be locked down.
Bro, hey man, I'll be honest. It's gonna be fun because I haven't
I'm-
been able to play good basketball in a while. So I'm like,
Ty, I'm letting you know right now. Look, Ty,
What's up?
if I do this,
Are you?
oh,
yeah.
You catching lobs?
I can catch a lob. Yeah,
What?
I catch a
Oh
lob.
my gosh! Oh, we got.
I got good vert. I can catch a lob.
I was say because I haven't played with niggas that be catching lobs.
No, I'm not saying I'm like Vince Carter, head above the rim. I can catch it. I can get it in the rim for sure.
No, for sure.
Okay, cool.
That's good for you to know. I don't really, you don't really hoop with a lot of niggas that can actually like catch lobs and dunk. You know what I'm saying?
I can catch a lob.
Can you, Ty?
Don't ask me to catch a lob, Ty. Ain't happening.
hey man,
Can you catch a lob, Ty, and dunk?
Nah, I'll graze the rim. I can touch the rim though. But...
Gotcha.
Yeah,
I'm so concerned.
Let me get
Ty-
how much time we got?
Ty
Let me get into
hold
some
on.
half decent conditioning. I do be hooping here and there. I can still touch the rim off, grab the rim off vert. I can still jump. Let me get my conditioning right. I don't want to be having to throw up real quick, get back into play. Let me get right.
not real.
We do a lot, bro.
You don't want to be Rashad McCants?
Now my condition is not that bad. I skate. My condition is not that poor, but
Real.
Fitness grind, bro. Everybody lock in. We got a fitness channel in the Discord. Everybody lock in. Here. Who knows? We got some activities in mind: basketball, football. I don't know what other activities we can do. We could go to, you know. I don't want to say gym. That's not fun for everybody. But
you want to know?
but like,
you want to know something?
Lifting personal, yeah.
oh, hey, if y'all want to go gym with me, I'm locked.
Yeah, that's fun. That's
I ain't gonna
fun.
lie to you.
Okay,
my
down,
bench
bro.
right now at my max is like 250, 260. By the time Dreamcon come, I'll probably be around 270, 280, something like that.
Adding another 10.
So,
I've been focusing on more like reps, high intensity stuff.
Yeah, no,
now.
that's what
I know for sure I could do two plates. So probably 240, maybe.
No, that's how you build your max. Is you do lower weights but a lot of reps. You build your max.
No, for sure. I agree.
My goal is I want to be 100 pounds over my weight, so I gotta get to 270 on bench.
Respect that grind. Hey man, people, tune in. Dreamcon is gonna be fun. It's gonna be our first time all meeting each other in the same location for the most part. In July.
Tell them flag on the play, niggas. We want the smoke.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Y'all may want the smoke. I really don't want the smoke with those niggas in football. Like that's just me. Like
in football, we're
I'm talking about basketball. Basketball. They're gonna get violated. But football, niggas got a nigga like
can and this is not shade. This is a question. Can Trent move with his injury?
It's just his wrist.
Oh, why did I think it was a leg thing?
No, Trent can do everything. It's just his wrist. So he's gonna be conservative as far as like maybe catching the ball and stuff like that. But he might not use his right hand too much. But everything else is still there. Trent is like, yeah.
I mean, he was training with CeeDee Lamb.
Trent is good. Dawson is good as fuck. A couple of them other guys. Manny's actually really good. Manny, I see Manny's tape. He's good. So they got a good little squad over there.
Manny looks like he's one of them shifty niggas.
Yeah, Manny is fast as a bitch.
Yeah, we'll be lots. Should be a good time.
Oh, can me and Random get our thing real quick?
Go for it.
Random, you can go ahead and announce what we're going to do on Saturday, and then I'll just answer Sauce's super chat.
All right. So on Saturday, we're bringing back the video game show that me and Miles did, and we finally got a name. We're calling it Spawned In. Shout out to the creative Bobby. He made our logo. It looks amazing. Miles, you need to check your Discord for the thumbnail.
I got you.
Templates I sent you. But yeah, we're bringing it back. We're going to be talking all about Crimson Desert. One of the most polarizing game in a while. The ups and downs. Miles, I bought the game yesterday, so tomorrow I'm going to start playing it, and then obviously Miles, me and I talk about it. We technically did an episode on Expedition 33, Clear Explorer. So we want to do this once a month, where we just kind of talk about everything gaming wise, whether or not it's a big game like this or just other gaming news, especially with that. Was that NLD 5? that they just dropped and how the community has been reacting to that. So
Oh,
yeah,
DLS5,
yeah, DL5, something like
yeah,
that.
DLS5.
Yeah, so the I'll talk. Obviously, we'll talk to I'll talk to Mouse for sure, but it's going to be on Patreon. We just need to decide if we're going to make it a members only thing on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. And to answer your question, Sauce, I don't want to go too in depth because that's like the purpose of everything that Random just mentioned. Like as a quick overview, I would say the game has what I would characterize as the perfect issue. I do think it's a really good game, but it's flawed. But the reason why I say it has the perfect issue is because there's a wealth of content, there's an infinite amount of things to do. The combat is very stable, it's good to look at. As far as like a content packed game, it has content. So even in the state that it's in, you can very much get lost and play it for an extended period of time. But it's far from perfect. I think menus are a really big problem. For example, let's say if I go and pick up a piece of paper, if I pick the paper up, instead of me just being able to examine it outright, I gotta put it in my pocket, open a menu, scroll to the paper that I just picked up, and then examine it. That's a small part of a bigger issue I'm talking about. I don't think graphically it holds up that well. I do think the graphics are so good it harms the game, especially when you're inside buildings and stuff. The game looks like shit. You're in any building, the game looks like shit. You're in a cave, the game looks like shit. So I think it struggles from both sides in the graphics conversation. And then while I do think the combat took a chance, I think the way you engage with the mobs and the way that you engage with the bosses, the combat loop is entirely too different. I think it's cool that a lot of the grapples, things like that, that you wouldn't be able to use traditionally in that type of a game. I think it's cool that you can utilize them. Grappling a boss feels like amazing, but grand scheme of things, the combat doesn't engage well when you're fighting bosses. To be honest, I'll leave it at that for now. I do think it's a good game, but I'm in the camp of being realistic. I recommend you wait 6 months before buying the game if you haven't bought it yet. 6 months will have allowed for a lot of like testing and patches to come through, and you're going to be playing a far superior product to kind of what we're playing with now. I would think Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk was cool at launch with a bunch of issues. The game they got 6 months, a year later, drastically better, like night and day. So that's kind of the takeaways I have for the game on a smaller scale.
Yeah, I'm excited to have this conversation with you, Miles, because you're going to be the vet and I'm going to be the rookie on this.
Yeah,
just
I got like 40 hours in.
Yeah, I was so hesitant on this. Alana, you and I talked about it. It seemed too good to be true, but the way one question we're definitely going to talk about, I guess a little teaser for the thing, is the media surrounding this game, the people who talk about it and how polarizing it was, to the point where IGN was like, why did you even pop up my timeline when you do reviews like that?
I'm gonna shoot them some bail. The actual game journalist that did review that game, he's actually well versed. He's not the typical IGN reviewer who only plays Nintendo games and bullshit. Like, no, he's beat all of the Souls games, competitive Destiny player, Trials of Osiris, raids, all of that stuff. So he's like a gamer. And I think it's a twofold thing where some of his criticisms were valid. I think the criticisms are valid, but they also played a different version of the game than us, and they also had no help because they had the game early. So I could see how that could skew. You know what I'm feeling? Having to do a puzzle for the first time without the ability to ask for help anywhere. I feel like doing that over and over and over again can create a kind of frustrating experience, and that frustration can skew, your actual takeaways from the game. So I'm not going to give him too much flack for his take.
Okay. I have found it very interesting that some of the reviewers that I really respect have not dropped their review of the game yet. Like I was waiting. I was waiting for Skill Up, but I had the credits from PlayStation, so I just used them. It's like I'm gonna have to use them anyway. So but yeah, like obviously the Angry Joe, he takes a while to make his review, and I always watch his. But Skill Up is like, if I'm really interested in the game, they usually have the thing up pretty quick. So I'm very curious to see what he says in particular.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so polarizing.
All right. Shout out the game. What's it called? Crimson
Desert.
Prism Desert.
Shout out Crimson Desert. Make sure you guys go check out that content, of course. Support all our socials, all our links, everything that we do, from the main podcast to the clips and shorts we have all over from all our social medias, to Open Dojo, to Agenda Hour. Just a lot of great conversations about so many different topics, starting from anime to TV to sports to drama. Shout out Jason Whitlock. So with that said, hope you guys enjoyed today's podcast episode. Any final words, any final things you guys gotta say?
I'm gonna need you to explain that Stephen A. Jason Whitlock beef to me off the
We
air.
can talk about that after the pod. But Daredevil dropped tonight. IGN gave it a 7, but fuck IGN. Invincible is tomorrow, and The Boys comes out. I looked it up. Redell, it's April 8th. So
Okay.
I'll try to catch up as best as possible.
And then next week, I believe, Slime runs until it can't run anymore.
Yeah. We'll get into all the anime coming out, because a lot of anime are coming out in April. Like a lot.
Next week should be a really good episode because we will talk about the upcoming season anime. We'll talk about the banger episodes, Freeren's finale, Utah's episode, and
Thank you.
so much. I think Fire Force Shinra
Fire
starts
Force.
doing his stuff too. Like next week should be a banger episode, in addition to a potentially special guest coming on that episode as well. So should be a good pod next week.
Sleeper for the spring season. Starting out that now. Like they dropped
Marriage
like I put the trailer in one of the chats.
Nigga pulled out some pornos.
It's a
Hentai, you mean?
no, it's a Shonen Jump anime. It's called Marriage Toxin. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about all that stuff. Anything else y'all got?
I'm already annoyed by the name of that shit.
Shout out, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, appreciate y'all. Y'all tune in next week. Y'all have a good one. Take care and peace.